You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on planet Earth, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have shot this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't teach the women in football.
Your fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, man? We're in the building live on a Talk That Talk Tuesday. So talk, and I will talk back. We got a loaded lineup. Steve Kim will join us, Korean Cosell himself, and we'll dive into all things real on the realest show on planet Earth. So pound the like button, subscribe, become a member if you're not one. Brendan Sorsby checks into rehab for gambling, and now claiming mental health today. That's the excuse he used for betting on college football while he was at Indiana on himself and others. If this kid plays ever again, it will be an absolute joke. And an all-out lawsuit should happen from every former player who were ever suspended or banned for less. Guys like Hunter Deckers, who played at Iowa State, who had to go JUCO and played at Iowa Western JUCO his entire career and could not go back to a full year per the NCAA. But this kid, Sorsby, gets $5 million and turns around and bets some money on it? Boot this enabled, entitled-ass little boy and everyone else who abuses this privilege of what we call NIL. Once again, the NCAA opened up Pandora's box. In fairness to the kids, setting them up for an okie doke. They allow college athletes to bet on professional sports and expected them not to bet on themselves in this day and age of NIL in the portal. What a setup for failure by, again, the non-caring assholes of America, the NCAA, who is against one showing us why they act as the judge, the jury, and the executioner. We'll dive into that with Big Smitty. The Orlando Magic go up 3-1 on the number 1 seed Detroit Pistons. The Nuggets staying alive. 3-2 headed back to Minnesota without their star player. And the Thunder sweep the Suns as predicted. The NBA awards once again dropped as Cooper Flagg edges out Kneppel for Rookie of the Year. And the Live Golf Tour will suspend its New Orleans stop in June as the Saudi group has pulled some funding. And now they have a new negotiation happening with what seems to be the end of Live Golf. And the PGA will once again get its wish by being the only tour in the world. George Pickens surprising some folks as to yet sign his franchise tag. Per sources, he did not sign his contract and has not signed his contract. And now it seems to be another impasse in Dallas with Jerry Jones and this time George Pickens. But what do I know? What I do know is the Far East Sider 317, Lamar Jackson loving, LeBron hairline having, AR5 defending, and Caitlin Clark jocking. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the show.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, man. Let me put my laptop down. There we go. So you can see my full, beautiful face this morning, man. Hope y'all doing well, man. We got a loaded show for you today on a beautiful Taco Tuesday. We got LC Jane 5933, TPB 93. We got Colvay 2458. We got Wesley Jones 12W, Mando Aguilar, D Ports 44, Ill Bill, S Morgan 2303, and Romeo O Bravo. We couldn't be us without my amazing co-host, Coach Jason Brown. We got Belly in the background, and of course, the lovely Paris cutting up all the clips. We thank you all for another day and for joining us. JB, how are you?
Headache. You get a haircut, or there's a lot of shit going on, like spiders having a meeting.
This shit clean, homie. Yeah, I'm growing it out, man. Growing it out a little bit.
You're what?
Growing it out a little bit. Yeah. I look real mature right now. I like this look. I like my hair being a little thicker, homie. I'm gonna give me a little pick here in a minute. Pick that motherfucker out. It's gonna be a cool little mini situation. Clean it up, curl it up, fade, taper the sides, line the mustache up. Ooh.
Stay still. I'm kind of tired. Let me take a nap. That motherfucker nappy as shit. That ain't no goddamn bro.
Can't say nappy, homie. You're a white boy.
White boys can say nappy, homie.
Can't say nappy, homie.
Have you ever heard of nappy dugout?
I don't know what that means.
That means pussy.
Say it again.
It's pussy.
No, say the phrase again.
Nappy dugout. I'm gonna get the nappy dugout. I'm gonna fuck something. Yeah.
That must be some like.
Nah, you're not
specific shit. Like,
you're not really hood like that, I think.
Nah, what, homie? No, that's your specific hood. Trust me, don't nobody say that. Don't nobody say that.
Ice Cube literally has a song called
Thank you. That's some West Coast specific. See, that's the problem with you Cali cats. Y'all think Cali is the only hood and that y'all hoods define all hoods.
No,
and it's not the case. I mean,
what?
I'm from that town. We don't say that.
Who started gangster rap? Go. Like who started white tees and 501s and Dickies and who started that and then put it all over the country? Go.
Like I said, hoods. Everybody got their own hood politics.
Understand?
We all share similarities.
Nobody has.
But at the end of the day, everybody hood. A hood in Naptown is not exactly the same. Now there's similarities, but it's not exactly the hood in Cali. It's not exactly the hood in New York. So just because y'all say something, I mean we about to say it, homie. We got a phrase that's out the gate. You don't know what that means, homie. I'm from Post Road, homie. I'm from 42nd and Post Road, homie. I grew up on German Church, homie. I moved around 21st and Shaylin.
What is it?
21st and Midhofer, homie. I'd have been evicted back, got apartment back. Now it's about Nottingham Village. That's about Meadowlark Drive, homie. 16th and Post, Arlington, homie. I'm from the hood, homie.
What's the saying though?
Legend.
What's the saying though?
Out the gate, nasty, homie. Out the gate, homie. That's what we doing, homie. I'm gonna start saying on the show all the time, homie. So I'm just saying we say different phrases that like every hood got their own thing, homie. The Bay Area, the Bay got all kinds of phrases in the Bay.
Who started homie?
Homie? I don't know who started it, but if I could guess, I would say somewhere in California. I don't know if it's LA, the Bay. y'all still from North Cal a lot too. The baby starting a lot of shit. Y'all be jocking them, and y'all don't give them their credit, homie. The baby popping, homie. The baby popping, homie.
We don't sell anything from the Bay.
Hey, the baby.
Only like followers still from the Bay. The Bay still's from SoCal, always has. NorCal has its own lingo. That's kind of like the E40 lingo. That's what started that whole lingo thing. Every other thing was come on, it's always SoCal. SoCal's just bigger. I mean, it is what it is. It's fact. I mean, come on, NWA was NWA. There was nobody up there. E40 wasn't around yet. Too Short wasn't around yet. But he wasn't big like that yet. He was around, but not
40,
big.
40 was around, homie. 40 water was around.
Too Short was first, but Selly Cell and all those cats, Ant Banks. Come on, homie. I'm California. I know every single part of the state that where rap started. Come on. See, Naptown wasn't even around yet. Like, you guys weren't even really born yet.
Stop, homie. You ain't never been to Black Expo in the summer because you're scared.
Like homie, no rappers from there. There's nothing that popped from Naptown. You know what I mean? Farmers Market, maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Indiana in general, homie, we got legends. I mean, hold on, you supposed to be an OG, no music, Babyface, homie? Are you kidding me?
Babyface.
Okay, then Naptown legend. What we talking about then, homie? Stop playing with me.
A lot of bitches are throwing that.
He still got a Babyface. You know how many songs he didn't written for legends that you love? Go Google them, homie.
I know. I get it.
All right, then get it more. Vivica A. Fox, homie.
Yeah, I mean,
you wanted to hit Vivica A. Fox back in the 90s.
We were with her at the Ram game.
When?
When we went to that Ram game, she was in the suite with us.
You holler at her?
She looked horrible. 50
with the Arlington High School, homie.
50 fucked her over.
Michael Jackson, homie. He ain't from that, but he from Indiana, homie. The greatest. Larry Bird, Indiana. Your favorite player of all time. Your GOAT.
Yeah, French Lick. I mean, listen, you got 5 people. I get it.
No, I got legends, homie.
Got millions of people, homie.
I got a top 5. I got a top 10 player of all time. Larry the Legend, Larry Bird. We got the greatest entertainer of all time. Comes from my state. Like,
you don't.
There ain't no conversation. Michael Jackson from Indiana.
But you don't,
homie.
But you don't. You're not from Naptown.
He's from Indiana, homie.
Yeah, that's a thing. So is John Wooden.
You talking about the Bay. You said Too Short, 40 Water. You naming Bay Area artists.
So is John Wooden. He's from Indiana.
What are you talking about, homie?
John Wooden's from Indiana, the greatest coach of all time, but he's not from Naptown.
Homie, are we having a city conversation or a state conversation?
You keep moving the needle, homie. You keep bringing up Indiana.
Okay, Mike Epps, homie. What are you talking about?
Just Compton. I'm just talking
Mike
about
Epps is from around the way, homie.
There's more people in Compton than the whole state of Indiana has combined.
Homie, listen, I don't have no beef with Compton. You trying to make this a tit for tat. All I'm saying is y'all don't create everything. And that's the thing that California needs to know.
Who needs to know?
California, period. Because I'm tired. That's the one thing. Y'all so cocky, and I get it. I love LA. It's beautiful. Yeah. But homie, go travel. Go get on an airplane. Like, y'all think all y'all shit. I remember the first time I wore my Naptown hoodie. I was like, oh shoot, bro. You can't wear. You gotta be careful with that. Because Nap is disrespect to the Crips. I said, I don't know nothing about that from Naptown, homie. What you talking about, homie? Indianapolis, Naptown.
That's how y'all get smoked.
And I still walking around wearing it. I ain't been checked yet. Because I'm from Naptown. Anybody with common sense will knows Naptown ain't no shot at no Crips or none of that.
Now what happened?
Some common sense, LA.
No, you're moving around a bunch of younger generation kids who are a bunch of pussy. That's what's happened. Like old school cat, we would have checked you. But let's get into the quote of the day, man. Powered by Underdog. Use our promo code Coach JB. Get you $50 on your first $5 deposit today. We're going to be doing an Underdog segment later on because it's crazy right now. Orlando's up 3-1. Smitty on number 1 versus 8. God, who predicted that? But we're going to talk about it. Smitty, when you choose peace over drama, it comes with a lot of goodbyes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah. You want me to say it again for all you retards?
Yeah.
When you choose peace over drama, it comes with a lot of goodbyes.
Nah. Hey. Goodbye.
Yeah. Oh, that's the top 5 alert.
That's top 5. It's cold though.
Top 5 myself. Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog. Make sure you use the promo code Coach JB. Smitty, we live in a time where people are proud of what they should be ashamed of.
Ooh.
That's right to believe.
Ding, 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 ding. Top 10 alert, top 10 alert, top 10 alert. Ooh, say that again for D. Jones.
We live in a time where people are proud of what they should be ashamed of, contrary to belief.
God, that's so gangster right there. I'm gonna make a rap and put that in there, homie.
I damn near wrote you a few songs just from contrary to beliefs.
OJ Simpson didn't do it. He didn't fit the glove. We live in a time where people are proud of something they should be ashamed of. I'm gonna clean it up. 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 But you see where the brain is going. You see where the brain is going. I'm gonna clean it up so it flow better. But you see it though. You see it.
See where the hair is going. Let's keep going, man. Poll question, Smitty. Should Dallas keep George Pickens? Go.
Yes, they should. He's a wild boy. He's a little bit of a firecracker, but he's a big-time playmaker. He opens the field up tremendously. You got CeeDee Lamb on the opposite side, who's your really like your real number one. But any given game, man, this guy could be your number one as well, which makes them very dangerous. A lot of the top teams in the game, at least top offensive teams in the game, have two, great receivers, two really good receivers, I would say, 1A, 1B, right? You see what they've had in Philly the last a few years with AJ and obviously Devontae Smith. Like you see what they do in Cincinnati with Chase and Higgins, and a lot of the most explosive offensive teams have two big time wideouts. I think George Pickens is worth it. But I understand it's business, right? It's business. I mean, you ain't trying to have two maxed out receivers on your team. There are a lot of people that they're paying right now and that they will have to pay. So I think, it's the game of chess, kind of just going back and forth, trying to figure out, where we can land. I think ultimately he'll end up signing it. He might try to skip some stuff and skip some workouts, try to make him nervous. But I think ultimately he'll end up signing this this franchise tender or whatever, and he'll be a Dallas Cowboy.
I think it's the best place for him. I agree. The issue is they need a shitbird because that's just what he fits Dallas. I mean, it's shitbird, like shitbird you. Like he fit Dallas. Like he doesn't fit nowhere else. Like he don't fit the Rams. Let me just say, because there's a lot of rumors out there, right? The Rams will try to make a move for a big one. He don't fit the Rams because he's not going to stick his nose in McVay's offense and go fucking dig out the safety in the run game. Those wideouts are truly bought into the system in LA with McVay. I don't believe this is that guy. This guy is just an explosive pass catcher and needs the ball in his hands. And if you don't get him the ball, he bitches and moans and doesn't block. And he's not a full-in, all-in guy. He's a freak of nature talent at wideout. He's a true wideout. He's a product of 7-on-7. This is what they are now. You're not going to find a lot of Nakuas no more digging out the safety. You're just not. Not when they make that second or third contract and they get all that money. It's very interesting to see now because the kid in Seattle that just signed the biggest contract, the wideout. Smith and Jigma. Curious to see how does the money change him, because he's the guy that will dig his nose in there. I'm curious to see if that big money changes.
He's a dog.
I hope he does stay true, man, and stay playing the game. I talked to Marshawn Lynch yesterday on their show, and we were talking about this in specific, and he was like, dog, I would pay to play. Fuck getting paid to play. We love playing. Like, that's what we want to do. We went outside. Like, nowadays, motherfuckers don't want to play. Like, they actually don't love this shit no more. And we had a full conversation. That Marshawn Lynch show will drop Thursday, I believe. They kept me for like 2 hours. It was so crazy. That's going to probably go viral. This is talked a lot of shit about you.
For real?
Huh?
Dang, I'm about to ask you if you name drop me, name drop the show. You didn't do nothing to promote us. Everything we didn't work for. And
I did.
Anytime you get on a big platform, you're supposed to like promote what you got going on. And you so selfish. The only thing you promoted was your personal cameo, your whiskey, and that's it. You didn't do nothing. Like, that's crazy, homie. Like, go ahead though. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like, middle of the show, I was like, yeah, man, me and Smitty do BPS and WPS. And they go, I know. I watch it. We watch it every day. So they exactly knew who Smitty was. They knew who you were, a little contrary to belief. And then they were like, Marshawn said, Smitty need to step aside. I'm gonna come out that way, and me and you need to do that white people shit, black people shit. You know that little kid, the kid that do the social media that does my black best friend. That video. There's a white dude and a brother. They boys and they go around.
Yeah.
I was like, we gotta go to Oakland, me and you, and then Compton.
That's hilarious. Y'all should do that. Seriously.
Yeah, he really was trying to do it. Now we texted about it.
Marshawn will really do it though. It's all up to you though. I know you scared to go outside and leave your porch, but you should really do it though.
Yeah.
Blow up. I mean,
I like this right here, the show like this, and go right back to bed after this.
he has a direct line to Amazon though, Prime Studio. So do that shit. What you talking about? You better go get that money on Friday.
Your face was really sincere though, mad almost.
Yeah, because if you don't do it, that'd be almost idiotic. And I don't want you to be in that lane. That's a great opportunity for you. Marshawn's popping in the media space.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the kick going. Whatever that kick clip. What is it?
That's been 3 weeks.
Kick? Is it kick?
It's kick.
Yeah. 3 weeks. Damn, they're getting it going. Let's keep going, man. I agree with you. I think George Pickens should stay because he's shitbird. But
that's the only reason.
I don't. I guess today breaking news was that he hasn't signed, and they reported on draft day that he had signed it already a long time ago. But now he hadn't even signed it at all. And it seems like that could be some sort of impasse going on here. Now, what does that do? It doesn't really allow them to trade him, I don't believe, if he don't sign it. Now there's going to be a holdout type of scenario. I'm curious to see how I'm curious to see how this works out. Somebody's playing chess, somebody's playing checkers here. Maybe Pickens' agent was like, hold on, what's going on here? So I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see. I think he should stay, Smitty, because I think they at least need him on offense as bad as their defense is, and they have improved their defense in the offseason. We'll see what they do, but I still think they're going to make a trade. I still think there's some big-name teams going to make some moves before fall camp. So we'll see.
All right, man, we're going to find out, man. We're going to find out. Me and JB agreeing to start the show. That's a horrible sign. So hopefully in this next topic we can disagree. So I got a lot of context here, so please just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Texas Tech transfer quarterback Brendan Sorsby is checking into a residential treatment program for a gambling addiction, okay? Sorsby, who transferred to Texas Tech on a reported $5 million NIL deal, is under NCAA investigation for allegedly making thousands of bets via a gambling app. According to ESPN sources, Sorsby bet on Indiana football while redshirting for IU as a true freshman in 2022, a season in which he played in a single game as a reserve. The bets in 2022, per sources, were on Indiana to win, and none came in a game in which Sorsby appeared. Sorsby's gambling has not drawn the attention of law enforcement, per sources, nor has he been linked to anyone attempting to influence the outcome of a contest. Sorsby's gambling, per sources, was a steady flurry of small bets over a period of time. Sorsby, will be going to rehab for roughly 30 days. That's a full month. Also of note, Bearcats are suing Sorsby for $1 million related to his exit. Brendan Sorsby attended Cincinnati Reds games on repeated occasions and placed live wagers, on balls and strikes. Pause. The bets range anywhere from $2.50 to less than $1 per pitch. Also, just yesterday, Brendan Sorsby's attorneys filed a motion to dismiss Cincinnati's lawsuit against them. According to court documents, the Bearcats are seeking a $1 million buyout from Sorsby for breaching his contract and transferring to Texas Tech. I just said a mouthful. I can't breathe. Let me catch my breath. While I'm doing that, you give me your take.
Well, let me rank this. Rank your reading of that. Very good. Very white sounding. Means you can get into any corporate space. Somebody watching this show, as we know, major corporate sponsors watch this show. You guys need to call Smitty. He could definitely be an ad reader for your organization. That was a great job. I rank it a 9.5.
Okay. Wow. I appreciate that.
You had that fuck up, but then you came back and it said, "Excuse me."
Yeah.
And it was like impressive, man.
And
really.
I kind of kept it flowing.
Yeah, really corporate.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I grew up reading, you know what I'm saying? And we did something called popcorn in school where, you know, you would read, and then when you get done, you say popcorn, and you pick whoever you want to read next. Darnell, and I have to go in and be put on the spot in front of everybody. Like at the time, that was a big deal in school. So I appreciate that. Jay Ernst calling Cap. My own brother's hating on me right now to start.
He just do that every day. That's all he do. He put the cap on the thing, and
no context or nothing.
Nah, that's all he ever does. Fuck AC Green looking at. Here's the thing, man. There's a lot of stuff you said and read. I didn't hear a lot of it after the first part of it because I was just watching you read it, and it was impressive.
I don't know what I said. I just kind of read it.
Me either, because you told me to kick back and relax.
Yeah.
So I kind of did that, and I got a headache. Jacuzzi all night, and a lot of alcohol I didn't expect. I don't drink during the week, and force fed me.
What happened in the jacuzzi specifically last night? Anything?
Huh?
Nah, I was asking. You said jacuzzi, liquor, any special occasion or?
Nah, just ass. So I was just sitting in there, and it was unbelievable. Because I redid. Huh?
The ass was unbelievable or something else?
Both. It was just hot, and the steam was coming out. It was cold at night, so the steam. It was like the look of everything.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Just some pictures or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the look of it.
Yeah, I get the look of it. I'm sure it was amazing.
Yeah. Well, you saw it, so you didn't. It wasn't you're not sure. You saw it. I sent you the video live. But listen, I sent you a few videos. Let me ask something. Did you see the steam coming off the ass?
Yeah, homie. It was like the ass was like piping hot, fresh off the oven.
Yeah.
It was a big ass.
And then I got a new thing though too. Like, interesting thing. I mean, if I touch it in the water and I see it, and she turned around, I did it quick. And if I smell it underwater, you got a problem.
It's an issue in the water.
Yeah. So it wasn't no smell. So I was like, all right.
Ooh, you had fun with that, then.
Damn near fell asleep.
You probably bust in her. Go ahead.
No, I damn near fell asleep.
Let me see. Like, let you see what exactly.
What's up?
The ass? Jazzy, like, she down with whatever.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
She'll do anything. Fucking
She'll
dog, cat.
She'll help though.
She'll help, homie. She'll help you get the girl. She'll do
She'll hold the ass over. Like, yeah.
Jazzy's a freak. And she's saying this right now while she's at work with her J's on at her office, watching the show, talking about let me, like, she's horny right now at 6:30 in the morning Pacific time.
Yeah. Y'all 30s, man. Still like
Jazzy always horny.
Like, I'm cooked for a month.
Like, it's a wrap, homie. Like, you tired? Hold on, homie. You bust one time, you're cooked for a month. I never would have thought that.
What's a wing woman?
With support, like whatever you need. Like, she'll hold the ass. She'll, like, wow, okay. I never see. Don't read a book by its cover. I thought she was like real corporate, good girl.
Nah, they're the worst one. They're the worst one.
Everybody in this chat some freaks. Like all the women. Yeah. Like
I brought a wild like following to it.
You do. You bring gangsters or want to be gangsters. You bring racists. We been on that.
Yeah.
You bring some couple weirdos for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you bring some freaky women. And they act like they're not freaks, but when you dive deep enough into it, you start to really like, they open up. The superhead best friend, all that.
Superhead friends, and she was out here and she moved back. And yeah, it's crazy. A lot of shit going on in here, man. But
with all that being said, though, I just read a 5-minute Brendan Sorsby rundown. And so I just want to get your take on just what's going on here.
I forgot. I forgot what you said. Can you do it again?
Okay, I'll do the whole thing again. So
Nah. That shit was long.
But real talk though, like
it was exhausting after down there. It was so long.
I'm done with the show right now.
You did a good job reading it, but it was just so long.
Yeah,
that we needed like a panel of like 6 cats, so we could right after you read it, we'd go. And I forgot my train of thoughts gone because we were talking about ass in the jacuzzi and shit in the video I sent you. So
let me go and I'll get you back. I'll get you back going. So listen, my thoughts on Brendan Sorsby.
I said, yeah, it's in my co-host. And she's like, oh, show him. She didn't give a fuck. So what?
You should have sent me the front too.
Big titty. What?
I know I can tell by the shape of the body, but next time, just send him my number. Anyway, my thoughts on Brendan Sorsby is this, homie. Listen, it's good that he's going to get help. because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, man, fuck that. You got paid all that money, $5 million contract allegedly. You're not addicted, homie. You made a decision. Like, forget all that sympathy. Ooh. I'm not saying you give him any sympathy. Let me start there. But I do know that gambling addiction is a real thing. I'm not gonna lie. When I gamble and I really get in my groove of gambling during like NFL season, you do kind of get that like it's an adrenaline rush, homie. Like the fact that you might be able to win this dollar amount, it's exciting. You go put that $20 to $5 parlay in and go win $25,000, and you watching the NFL game, and the first 4 games is actually going in your favor, and you start to scratch your chest, and you start looking at the ticket, and you start like it really gets you going, especially as an athlete. So I can see how you can get addicted. So like I do want to start there, and maybe he really is. They say he bet what they say like thousands of bets and like he's betting per pitch. Like that's a degenerate. That's a Shaun King level of gambling. So yes, it's a decision-making situation. You made the decision, so whatever punishment comes with that, you should get it. I am not letting him off the hook at all.
What's the number he needs to call?
Him going to, excuse me?
What's the number he needs to call?
I'm trying to find it right now. It's like 1-800-HOPE-NY, I think, for underdog. Him and Shaun King need to go to the game. Shaun King's already, you know what? Shaun might already be at the damn spot he's at right now in the class.
Smitty, can a teacher fuck like off campus?
Can a teacher fuck off just in general?
Can a teacher have sexual intercourse off campus?
Yes.
As a grown adult?
Yes.
Can a teacher fuck on campus another teacher?
Another teacher on campus? Another teacher?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
No, they can't. They'll be fired.
I'm about to say, I don't know. I'm like,
just like Sharon Moore got fired, correct? So what my point is, you can gamble, homie, but not on campus about your own fucking team, about college teams. They gave you $5 million fucking dollars. You knew the game. You already knew. Stop. There's no excuse for this kid. He fucked his life off over gambling because he knew he had a crazy amount of money. He wasn't gonna see it miss, but he knew the reward could be crazy if he hit. That's the fucking game he was playing, and he took full advantage. And this is what we see every day. These are the kids that are entitled, enabled fucks that we've allowed and created. The adults have created. The NCAA has created this. And it's both blamed. I blame both parties. NCAA, first of all, last year for saying, oh, you guys can bet professional sports now. You really thought that was going to end right there. You really thought that these fucking 17 to 25-year-olds that get millions of dollars on NIL were just going to bet pro sports. They weren't going to dabble on fucking one of these apps and bet on their goddamn self. I mean, come on, dog. But we have had Hunter Deckers. Go look who he is. Played at Iowa State. Really good player. The NCAA banned him. They banned him. He went JUCO. He tried to rehab himself by going down like we used to do. Go to JUCO, football jail, get out. NCAA said, nope, can never play 4-year football again. He played his whole career at Iowa Western. The allotted amount of time he could play at JUCO, 2 years. Tried to go to the NFL, never got drafted. He got banned. If this kid comes back and plays, the Hunter Deckers of the world should absolutely sue. It's just fact.
I agree on that.
Because you changed the rules, homie. Remember, people don't want to remember this. When I coached, homie, it was an everyday discussion in practice. Hey, dog, don't get caught with fucking gambling. Don't get cracked with tobacco. Those two things would suspend you or ban you from a college campus. Gambling and tobacco. Whatever tobacco use, right? And everybody, we all dipped and cats dipped and all that shit. Don't get cracked, though, because if you do, you are fucked.
Yep.
In 2021, post-pandemic, Smitty, the NCAA created this lax of the rule when it used to be a hard suspension or expulsion, hard expulsion. No gambling, no tobacco. Then they laxed the rule. Oh, and now it's a per school rule. Now the NCAA put it back on the colleges, took it off of them, and the non-carrying ass open air put it back on the colleges to do their own live access remove TikTok. to do their own, enforcement. So what happened was when that happened, Smitty, now you got schools paying NIL. How many schools, be honest, how many motherfucking dumbass, how many people are this dumb? I'm going to pay Darnell Smith $5 million, but then I'm going to suspend him for dipping.
Makes no sense. I mean, and then you're going to sue him for $1 million of the 5 back.
But nobody's going to do it, right? That's my point. No school, if he put it back on the school, I'm paying $5 million as a collective. I'm not ever saying, homie. Hey, dog, motherfucker comes over there to the president of schools right there. What's up, Prez?
Like, blood from the president.
Like, what are you gonna do?
He get shotgun with the president, homie. You got $5 million, homie.
So this is the thing. This is an absolute mockery. This kid has done it before. He'll do it again. The kid is. I don't think. Listen, I'm all about second chances. This shit, when you cross the line after, to me, it's a slap in the face. We gave you $5 million to come here. That's the problem I have, because there's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse. I don't want to hear all these fucking excuses of mental health and all this shit. That's what they're saying now. Apparently, I just saw it. They're saying that they're going to use that to put him into gambling rehab, to say that it was his mentals. So he was gambling on that. Come on, dog. We got to get over this shit. I'm so tired of this shit. Listen, unfortunate. We all make decisions. We have to live with them sometimes. We make our bed.
Do you believe that gambling addiction is a real thing, though, or no? Be honest.
For weak-minded people, yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
Weak-minded people, I don't believe it's an addiction. It's not like okay, is sex addicts, is that a real thing?
Yeah, if you're constantly thinking about, like Jazzy Jazz, for example, she's a sex addict, right? Like, you're constantly thinking about sex. You're constantly like playing with yourself throughout the day. You constantly you just finished and you immediately got to go do something else. You're always playing with toys. You always got porn on. Like, you're coming 4 or 5 times a day. Your shit is raw because you keep beating it so much. Like, yes, there is a such thing as an addict. Yes, we all love it and want it. That's normal. But an addict is like me. If I bust one time, maybe twice, I'm cool.
Break this down real quick. The irony.
You're Rion. JB, you're without the apostrophe, Rion.
The irony. Do I even need?
and break this down from Joe Court too, from our earlier conversation.
Oh fuck. You're not you're a fucking massive freak, all right. You rip skin off people's faces. That's a whole nother thing, Joe.
And put it in your stir fry, homie.
In a basement. While tornadoes going by.
Your mama said, I'm a massive freak. We're not talking about that type of freak, homie. Like,
we're not talking about that freak.
Chopping up bodies right now. I'm a massive freak. Blood falling from his mouth. But we ain't talking about that freak.
And no teeth, put his teeth dentures in the coffee and put it back in his shit. Oh, fucking Joe. Anyway, man, show's over. It was such a long time. I just gave you my take and your take. Boom. You ready?
Hey, I got another one though for you, homie. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this, man. Mike Vrabel was spotted buying a gift, apparently for his wife, in Utah just days after Page Six published cozy photos of him and sports reporter Diana Rossini at a bar in 2020. The photographer who snapped the pics of Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini looking all cozy in Arizona was not a private investigator hired by a scorned spouse, despite the internet rumor. Diana Rossini allegedly made a Spotify playlist titled Turning the Page that was shared with someone named Mike. The playlist, coincidentally, was shared the day after Mike Vrabel's Titans lost their 4th consecutive game. Songs included Pump It Louder and My Love.
Wait, what?
Songs included Pump It Louder and My Love.
Well, okay, everyone. What did she make?
Diana Rossini allegedly made a Spotify playlist, like a music playlist, right? Where you pick some of your favorite songs or whatever. You can title it. You can make it. So, like, for example, you as a bachelor, I'm sure when you have AEs come over,
I want to read you one
R&B playlist that you make with all the 80s and 90s hits to kind of get the girls in the mood.
You want me to read you one?
Excuse me?
You want me to read you one of my playlists?
Sure.
Let me go playlist. I'm on Tidal now because it's best on the boat.
Okay.
I got 2026 boat.
Okay.
I got, and then I got just names and shit, but I got 2025 smackers. I got 2024 fuck songs.
Okay.
That was from 24 though. Okay. I gotta up my shit. Then I got 2025 summer hits.
Okay. Fun.
I got 2023 travel cuts.
Ooh.
KUTZ.
It's different.
So that's just some of my playlists, and then I got regular name. I got EPMD. I got Wale, Fabulous, Jada Kiss, Unwrapped for the boat.
What was your 2024 playlist again?
East Siders, huh?
Remind me what the 2024 playlist was titled.
Fuck cuts.
So what happened? Like, what are some of the songs on that one?
Show you right now.
You can't play it. You can't play it. You got to say it.
Hold on. Be all right. I'm moving around. Hold on. though.
We can't hear. We can't hear.
Hold on. God damn! Yeah, let's chill.
Ain't nothing like them old school boys.
Yeah,
like,
this is one of them.
The build up to it was like
Yeah.
They took their time, homie. The song will be 7 minutes, homie. They have little acting scenes in there. It's a short film. Now the songs be 1:30. Just trying to fit TikTok standards and everything.
I'm trying to get a broth. I'm trying to get the broth while all that little bullshit was cleaned up, and then when that let's chill hits. Yeah, that's when I get to fucking on something. So
women like it's nice and slow. Take your time when you touching them, man. These young cats want to do everything fast. Like,
I do too now. I'm older and I do now faster, but I want to get it over and get her out. So here's the thing, man. Diana Rossini, I can't believe this. And then
turning the page, homie, turning the page.
But she named it Mike though.
She shared it with the user named Mike. The actual page or the actual Spotify list is called Turning the Page. And she shared it with a homie named Mike. We cannot confirm if it's Mike Vrabel, but I mean, it is shared with a guy named Mike. And again, the song got 2 songs on there that just stands out for me. Pump It Louder and My Love. So I don't know. I mean, give me your thoughts on Pump It Louder.
Well, subsequently, the Titans had lost 4 games straight during this time period.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's like coincidence or they titled it Mike or I don't know. And then the baby's named Mike. So there's a lot going on here. What's going on here? I don't understand how they keep finding this shit. Who keeps finding it? How do they find her playlist?
And it wasn't a PI. It's almost like she wants it out there now, like she's sharing it with people. Do you think like she was feeling bad for Mike because he was losing so much, and she was like sharing him the playlist like as a signal to say, "Come fuck something"?
No, they've been fucking already.
But like maybe it's been a month, right? Like they've been working, they seen each other. He's down in the dumps. He's losing. She's like, "Come over here, let me take care of that."
Is that when she sent him Pump It Louder or?
Well, that song is on the playlist. So yes, after they lost these 4, she sent the playlist, which included these 2 songs on there as well. And you gotta think the very following week they won, homie.
So they finally got up to Schneid.
Exactly. What do you think led to that, homie?
Huh. Interesting. I want to see Mike's playlist.
What you think it say?
Dirty D. Dirty Diana.
He got it on repeat, homie. This Michael Jackson. This is on repeat. Dirty Diana, and beat it.
First song is like, well, we want some pussy. I'm like a 2 Live Crew. The first song on that motherfucker.
Oh my god! I'm trying to fuck something right.
Hey, we want some pussy. Like right after they won, that motherfucker, he said, "Heard that." Boom.
Homie got WAP on there.
You got WAP on there. You got fucking like all that shit. Megan Thee Stallion was fucking.
What he got on there?
Crazy.
Oh my god.
OPP.
Birthday sex on there.
Like all the R. Kelly cuts.
Oh my god.
Whole 12 play album.
he got Step in the Name of Love on there, JV.
Keep Sweat. How deep is your love? Hey, like everything, dog. It's just getting deeper and deeper. I don't know how this motherfucker can focus on coaching. They just had the draft. Somebody's over there shopping. He's at fucking he's at Bloomingdale's in fucking Utah.
This is old, homie. This is old, homie. This is 2020. This is after the bar photos leaked, homie.
He buying his girl. He buying fucking. No, this is for Diana, though.
Oh, you said, hold on. Oh, I see what you said. Okay, I read it wrong.
It's new, but it's after they leaked the picture. It's new. He trying to cover up now that everything came out. He was buying. This is like Saturday night. He left the draft.
Yeah.
Boom. Went to Utah for some reason.
I thought Buddy was in rehab.
So he went from Pittsburgh to Utah. And I don't know what he bought. It doesn't look like a big thing, so it looks like a very expensive, some sort of jewelry piece.
Perfume.
For his wife. And I don't know. I see tumblers and shit, though.
How do we know it's for his wife?
Who's watching this motherfucker like this?
He can't go nowhere, homie.
Like like this motherfucker is literally picking up what is that? A sweat? A hoodie?
Yeah,
it's like a girl's jogger, like
Very well. That's not gonna get it done, homie. That little hoodie set. She got a lot of them in the closet. That's not gonna get the job done.
You don't know he's being filmed, homie. Whoever this is,
this gotta be for Rossini. I think Rossini wear this type of stuff when she's not working.
I look more like a Rossini outfit. Why you bullshitting?
I'm trying to tell you, homie, because
it ain't his wife's outfit.
You don't win your wife back with this. You win your wife back with some money, some big diamonds, an updated wedding ring, a necklace, a chain, Allen Iverson earrings, motherfucker.
Homie, he's walking like with a pace and purpose.
Yeah, look at the left. He got somewhere to be.
That motherfucker like he don't know like what.
Jamie, get up real quick and show me how he walking real quick, please.
Like I don't get what he's
show me how he walking on the big screen.
Like what is he doing, homie?
Make it screen big, man. He walking fast though, homie. Shaun fast he walking, homie. That motherfucker walking fast. There you go. That's how you walk. Eh? That's the pace. It keep getting faster and faster.
He running.
No, I was hoping you was about to run next, homie. I was gonna crack up.
He running from something, homie.
Yeah, that cat.
A lot of places to be. That motherfucker's like incognito, got backpack on and shit. I don't get it.
Homie, he ain't never coming back. He might be running away.
He 50? What is he? My age? He's 50, I think. He just turned 50.
He might be running away, homie.
I want to know why Utah. I want to know if he's got a place in Park City. A lot of cats with money go to Park City.
Utah, beautiful, and it's ducked off.
I just don't get. He left the draft for this.
He a Jazz fan, homie.
He left the draft for this, though. That's what I don't get. Do you get it?
I mean, I don't get it. He's your age. He's a coach.
Show that, baby.
Yeah, I think they found the hoodie. I think that he was actually buying. Let's check this out real quick. Can you read that real quick, JB, for the
audience? This is the hoodie they found that he bought.
Allegedly, homie.
For the audio listener, it says, "My husband fucked Diana Rossini, and all I got was this stupid hoodie." So that's what they found. This private investigator is unbelievable. That's what he got from that hoodie.
But they say it's not a PI.
Nah, it is.
I'm saying they say this ain't a PI.
I'm just telling you right now, homie. You got listen. I can't do nothing. I can't say a lot, but I'm just telling you, it ain't. TMZ's wrong. TMZ is 1,000% wrong. It could have been a couple that caught them at that resort, but the couple was around and fucking every other year and day, and fucking so that same couple is a PI. What other? Come on, dog. The couple might have caught the motherfucker at that one picture. You might have been from a couple. That's Mike Rabel. Boom. Yeah. But this is a PI. All this other shit, homie. There's tons of shit still coming. Who took this?
A random person, homie. Because like now that they know he's in the mix, every time he steps outside, somebody gonna pull their phone out.
You think
you know what I'm saying? Because like it's viral.
Oh yeah. You think he went to Utah though? Because you could fuck and marry multiple polygamy. You could have multiple.
Hold on. Utah is like opposite. You gotta be a virgin in Utah, I think.
No, you could have multiple wives on me in Utah.
You can't even you can't buy alcohol on Sunday in Utah.
I know. Either can you do in Kansas.
It used to be that way in Indiana, but they changed the rule, I think, years ago. We used to have to go to the hood spot to the bootlegger and get the liquor out the backyard. You don't know nothing about that.
We had to go to Nebraska.
That's doing too much, homie. Why not go to the hood spot and just get it from the homie who's selling out the backyard?
There ain't no hood spots.
You ain't seen here. I knew you wasn't really like. Did you know that I was a gang banger? All blood neighborhood, homie. You don't know nothing about the hood, the bootlegger, homie selling liquor. Are you kidding me?
We're talking about Kansas. I said Kansas, not the LIQ, man. We know what the fuck that is. They drove to the fucking barbershop, trunk full of shit. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Kansas, homie. I said Kansas. We had to drive.
You said Kansas ain't got one of them?
No. And then why? The reason you guys opened liquor back up on Sundays because you guys were prioritizing meth as your favorite fun drug. And
the whites was, but the black people, we smoke weed.
But
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying that's just what it is. That's what it was. Like
you guys did. Sure.
Y'all was doing meth and y'all was doing lines and all that.
Indiana, you guys were wet up.
I was at Ball State at a party and some Muncie local white dude walked up out of nowhere. He looking suspicious. He like, hey man, you want some of that white girl? I'm 18. I said, no, motherfucker.
Smitty, break this picture down.
This is Sorsby in the middle with a DRAFT Kings hat on, and you got Tiger Woods driving, looking pissed, and you got Mike Vrabel just thinking about his life in the passenger seat. So this is a very
where they headed?
Photo.
Where they headed?
It's so many places. I mean, well, if Tiger's driving, they might not be headed anywhere.
They're going to rehab, homie.
Why is Tiger the one driving though?
That's the crazy part of the picture.
He keeps driving. Like,
will not hire.
No matter what happened, he will not stop driving.
He's not going to hire nobody, homie.
He done flipped the car around twice, and he will just keep driving.
If you get into a car with him,
yeah,
he's driving, and you're all in. Because if you get in with them, you're all in.
So, like, if you was at like some event or something in Vegas, group of people, and then everybody's like, "Hey, man, let's go in and head to the next spot," and they got like two cars, right? You got so and so driving one car, that car gets full, and then you got the other car, Tiger driving. Are you not getting in?
I'm not getting with that motherfucker. I've always known the motherfucker to be a shitbird though, so I'm not gonna get in. Just because I don't drive with shitbird. Like, you ever been around a homie that just thinks he's fucking, he's gonna do stupid shit all the time?
Yes, I have actually.
That dumb motherfucker, huh?
Yes, I've been with somebody who's done that multiple times actually.
I don't do that dumb shit, so I hope you're not referring to me. I drink and drive, but I don't do the dumb, stupid shit. Like, I don't fucking, like that dumb shit. So anyway, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It really is. I don't know why he's in Utah of all places. It's very interesting. He thought he can duck off, and the motherfucker's now on a more viral video. Like, everybody's out there to get these motherfuckers. Like, they can't go nowhere, man. Unfortunately, is what happens in today's society, man. These fucking things right here, boy. And now they got 10K, 14K, or whatever it goes up to, or whatever, 1,000K, whatever.
Man,
I don't know, man.
yeah, be careful out here in these streets, homie. But Want to switch gears here a little bit, talk a little bit of basketball, man. Our guy's back in the news again. John Morant. Morant was at the Pistons and Magic game, man. He was out there, looking out and supporting his guy, Desmond Bane, former Memphis Grizzly, and he was seen doing his famous gun celebration while sitting courtside.
This motherfucker, he don't get it.
He don't care.
He don't get it. No, he don't get it.
He don't care. He gets it now. He's not stupid. He just don't care. No, he's not. Come on, bro.
I'm having to disagree now at this point, though.
You think it's mental illness, homie?
No, not mental illness. He just,
okay, then. So, he ain't stupid. He know what's up. He just, he got so much money and stuff and shoe sales. So, he's like, fuck it. I don't care. What you going to do?
So, he ignorant.
He don't give. It's almost like, all right, when the NBA, David Stern, when he first implemented that all players have to come to the game with suits on because he didn't like the hip-hop culture and the sag and the baggy man. Initially, Allen Iverson said, well, find me then. Fuck it. For a little while, he was coming out there still doing his thing. Now, after a few fines, y'all went ahead and put that suit on. He didn't want to keep spending no money. But initially, it was like, no, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I think, in another way, John Morant is doing that right here. He's like, I'm gonna celebrate the way I want to celebrate. I'm gonna throw the grenade and cover myself up. I'm gonna pull out the shotty and hit you. I'm gonna pull out the Uzi and run and spray. I'm gonna pull out the 22, the 22s and shit. He uses every weapon in his arsenal, homie. Machete, he just whatever weapon he could think of, homie. From Call of Duty, he's pulling out. So,
ignorance is life-threatening. I say it all the time. Unfortunately, you can't. There's no better saying than that. This is ignorance and it's life-threatening. If you don't think that's stupid, then I don't know what to call you. Yesterday, I called you a dummy. I don't want to call you a dummy again today, but that's for somebody that thinks that this isn't stupid, is a dummy.
I don't think he's stupid. What I'm saying is
sure showing me different.
If you call him stupid, then you're almost giving him a pass.
You don't have to be, homie. You could be he's from the burbs, right? So he's from the burbs. He got a good education.
Raised right, good education. He's I'm saying he understands what's happening. He just don't care.
Yeah, but it's ignorance life-threatening, homie. Ignorance life-threatening when you try to be something you're not. And this motherfucker just can't get out of his own way. Cannot get out of his own way. That's number one. Let's start there. He can't get out of his own way, number one. Now, if I can't get out of my own way, then ignorance is life-threatening. The shit's all adding up.
Can you fake it for so long that you become it?
Fake ass good boy.
No, flip it. He's trying to be like a fake gangster.
Oh yeah, you can fake it until
fake it to a point to where you trick your mind to where you actually think you are that now.
You know what that's called?
What's that called?
It's fucking stupid.
That's fair.
I'm trying to figure out, we're trying to give him a pass because, we think he's smart, but the motherfucker's stupid. You could be stupid and not dumb.
Break that down real quick. What's the difference between stupid and dumb?
And you could be dumb and not stupid.
Damn. So if a rat go inside the house, is it a mouse? If the mouse go outside, is it a rat?
No, mouse and a rat aren't the same. Different. Rats are a totally different thing.
But what makes them different?
Mice.
What about a crocodile and an alligator?
Two different species. Mice are small baby boys. Rats are rats. I mean, big at front, big teeth. Mice are
big like that because they have to adapt because they outside.
Nah. Mice are billions of mice.
If a mice go outside, it becomes big.
No. Mice doesn't. There's more rats than I think anything. They're more rats than roaches or something. It's crazy.
You see that video of the building kept stacking up real high?
You saw that shit?
Yeah, it was impressive, homie.
Homie, that's crazy.
If the animals got real smart, they could destroy us. But they stupid.
Exactly. John Morant's stupid and he's destroying himself. That's what's crazy. Instead of being smarter than everybody because he has the money.
Clear your throat. I can't listen to that.
Instead of being smarter than everybody that has the money, he's stupid and about to fuck it off. And the shit is it. I don't really care no more. Now I'm wishing for his demise.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, now I hope he fucking fails. tremendously.
You wishing the worst on him, homie?
Yeah, because at this point, it's like he's slapping the face of every youngster that wanted to be Ja, and Ja had the fucking had the NBA in his palm, had it in his hand, had the Adam Silver and everybody eating out of it. You're the next thing. You're the next 2K cover. You're the next NBA face. You fucked this off, homie. There's no more. I feel sorry for Ja. No more. Zion ate him's way out.
Nah, he back in shape.
Well, maybe he's figuring it out.
Zion been all the things Zion did. Zion ate food and was fucking.
He fucked the big BL.
He had a lot of girls. That's a normal young dude's mindset with money. Yeah. He gonna grow out of that.
Hopefully he gets in shape, man, because Zion was somebody we wanted to see. Ja just can't get out of the way. Like, he just can't do it. I mean, he just keep doing it. And I this motherfucker shot his old teammate Bane in the back right there. If you look at how the projectile would have been. So he shot Bane in the back, homie. Wow, like shot him in the back.
He's saying Bane is his shooter, homie. Like
Bane. And then one thing,
Bane was hooping.
Oh, Chris Tucker looking ass right there.
He was like, Jackson, hey, in the first rush hour, the opening scene, please go. Oh, I should have had
right Chris Tucker looking ass. Yeah,
just like Chris Tucker. It's probably too. If Bay type in Chris for the second hour, if he type in Chris Tucker, rush hour,
third hour,
opening scene, there should be a picture of Chris Tucker with the black leather jacket on with the white shirt and this exact look, baby. I'm telling you, it's right. That's a good.
Like they got beef, like because like Jaren Jackson hot too at Bane for leaving and going in the playoff team. And
Bane hooping. I like Bane a lot, by the way, too, because he carries himself. He's made up of the right stuff.
Yeah. He didn't do the shoot.
He
hit the three, and he could have turned around and he didn't do it. Yeah, he could have sprayed both of these cats, but instead, Josh shot him in the back, and Jaren Jackson liked it. Have you seen they're there to see Bane fail? They try to shoot him in the back. Don't ever be surprised at who gets stabbed in the back. But guess what?
What?
What are you shocked of?
Who's the person doing it?
Ja Morant. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Megan Rapinoe and Sue Bird. Speaking of women's sports and the gays, let's dive into this, man.
Megan. Yeah, go ahead and read it.
It's funny, I have to read it now. Megan Rapinoe and Sue Bird are separating as a couple. They announced on social media. This hasn't been an easy decision, but it's one we've made together. They shared. They were together 10 years or so. And then this is their take. Take a listen.
There's really no smooth or easy way to start this episode off. We are coming here to share a little bit of personal news. We have decided to separate as a couple.
And we have shared so much of our life, so much of our relationship with you. So that's why we wanted to come on here and share this too.
Nobody gives a fuck. I got cringe vibes watching it. Who is the boy on top? Here's the thing, man. I don't like when you share your personal information to the public. We don't give a fuck. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't share your personal information to us. We don't care. You're a boy. You look like Dana Carvey. We don't need to see you talk about divorce. You motherfucking been together. You fucked Sue Bird over, little boy. Sue Bird was a bad one, homie, by the way. And she liked dick. And you fucked her. Literally and figuratively, you took her out of the dick community. And now Sue Bird misses that dick, and she went back to some dick. Guaranteed, as Charles Barkley would say. She went back to cake and dick. And I tweeted about it. I said, who found dick? And I was absolutely right. Sue Bird's going to go back to what she used to be. Kobe Bryant fan. Read the top, Smitty, right here. While you're not listening, read the tweet here.
No, I'm listening. FA was sending me the picture of the shot putter, so I'll make sure I'm sending it to you and Baby so we can get it.
Yeah, but you didn't listen. Go ahead. Yeah. But read the top here.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Read the tweet, though.
You already said it. You just said it.
Huh?
You just said this eloquently. Like, I mean, everybody heard you.
Anyway, I tweeted. I said, "Did one of them find some dick or?"
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah. Right. You listen. So I'm just trying to figure out.
I heard that.
Yeah. What do you think about the breakup and publicly stating it on a podcast? That's like me and you, right? Like, all right, we did a show together 5 years and we found something else. Like, do we want to share the marriage split up?
Yeah, I mean, listen, to each his own. But I think when you're a public figure as popular as they are, these are two of the greats in their own sport. They've done a podcast together for a super long. Anytime they do any sort of like media, like they're always together, and they've built this huge community of fans that support them as a unit. So it's one of those things where, like, instead of just not saying nothing and then people just slowly guessing and making it weird and are you guys together? They just ripped the Band-Aid off, let them know, hey, we splitting up. Here's what it is. The show was done. We moving on. It's peaceful. It is what it is. And boom. Just so they community of fans just understand that, like, there's no, like, we ain't hiding nothing. So I think when you're a public figure like that, yeah, it's probably smart to announce it. Like if Beyonce and Jay-Z split up, it might be a letter or no. It's just good. It's just good to know so fans can like leave you alone about it. So now it's
they'll do more.
Rapino ain't got to hear about, like, you ain't got to ask, like,
they're not going to do more now.
Why haven't we seen you with Sue? Or Sue, why haven't we seen you with Rapino? Or like, yeah, even like pressing interviews and stuff. Like, let's say Megan is doing something, whatever, and she's about, I don't know, she's giving back to a community, and they're interviewing her. Hey, where's your wife Sue? Like, instead of doing all that, let's get out past all that.
What?
We broke up. We moved on. Like,
why don't you just not say nothing and then just let it die out? And then nobody knows. Then nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody has to know, though. See, nobody will ask you a question if they don't know.
Yes, but I'm saying if they're in the media and Sue Bird is doing an interview or something, or she's
doing a show,
or she's calling a game for
are they gonna stop their show?
And somebody, and they don't know. Now they making jokes about Megan and they're saying weird stuff, and we split up. Like, people don't want to hear about their ex all day.
Are they gonna stop their show?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh, the show's wrapped too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, and using your
example, Strictly
if me and you split this show up, or again you drop me for Cam Newton or something like that, or Shaun King, we should make an announcement.
You keep saying Cam Newton
because we built a community right here, or Johnny Manziel, like whatever. Like we built the community, or Willie Mack. We built the community, so it's like whether they love me or hate me, they expect you and I on here. So
read this guy. He's a member. Read this guy. He's a member. He said this.
He said Zay Lightfoot. He said this show is fading out. It ain't good no more. Break it down real quick though, because I'm a guy. I like to hear people's opinions. So like, give me like a 5-point, like bullet point of how and why you think the show is fading out, and what has changed about the show now in comparison to what it was a year or two ago, please.
Because numbers are up. Go ahead.
Yeah, everything's up numbers wise. I'm making the most money I've ever made on the show ever. I'm about to buy me a little yacht, contract to believe by the end of the year. So like, just tell me what's going on.
You're up to what, $1,300 a month now?
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, fuck.
Money.
Hey, fucking, I was paying you $300-400.
Yeah. Before that, I had nothing.
Kind of a known thing now that I come back eating, so you can talk and get the show back. But if we both come back eating, we look fucking like John Morant.
I'm sorry. I had a little banana, homie. I was a little hungry.
Banana's horrible food.
Potassium.
Nah, it's not. It's a fallacy. They've been lying to us.
It's crazy. Like God just made this earth with everything we need, homie.
Do you know they made
It's on earth.
Have you ever seen broccoli or cauliflower grown from the earth?
No, that's man-made.
Bananas are too.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
They're coming to find out, homie. They've been lying to us.
Banana been since the beginning of time.
No wonder this show can't because we ate for 20 seconds. That's why we can't get 1,000 likes.
That's the reason.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Homie.
It blows my mind the retardation of some of the chat. What's going on in the Pistons? They're done?
They're down 3-1 right now, homie. I mean, they're going back to Detroit. They're number 1 seed, looking like they're about to get upset to an 8th seed. I mean, the Magic, they just been hooping. It's like they got through the play-in and they hit their stride. We got to remember the Magic was kind of in the Pistons position last year, right? Not number 1 seed, but young team, back in the playoffs, showing some promise. So we kind of expected the Magic to take that leap this year, but they had a tough regular season. But now in the playoffs, they're looking like the team that we thought they would be coming into this year. You know what I'm saying? So they're rolling right now. They're playing physical. But listen, it ain't over till it's over, homie. I put my money on Detroit to come back and win. I ain't gonna lie, win the whole series.
I gotta address something for these chat members. You can never be right with these motherfuckers. You're not reporting the real news. Then it's a show. Then you guys are together. It's crazy. It's just a show. It's hell of a. Then you're almost at 100,000 viewers and followers, and now you want to talk shit. That's what somebody said. You never can win with these motherfuckers. You'll never
matter what version we give y'all. Right.
It don't matter. You're never gonna win with these motherfuckers. They can never be pleased, dog. Never be pleased. I started this motherfucker with 0 followers, bitch. That motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about no followers. Motherfucker, I'm still gonna be me. That's why we're the only show that fucking involves y'all. Go to McAfee, motherfucker. Let's see him call you out. Sorry, motherfucker. They don't even fucking see you. They don't even see you in the chat.
But staying on the playoffs real quick, last night the Thunder swept the Phoenix Suns, man, 4-0, winning the game 131-122. We kind of knew where that series was going to go. So Thunder's going to sit back and wait and see who they'll be facing in the next round. Chet Holmgren, he went off last night. AJ Mitchell went out. Shea Gilgeous went off. They just all were just hooping, homie. It just was too much for the Suns. Whoa.
So we have some interesting breaking news in the NFL, fellas. So the Steelers have placed a rare right of first refusal tender on Aaron Rodgers. He can accept 10% of a raise off of last year's salary, paying him $15 million this upcoming season. The Steelers also have the right to match any offer he would sign with another team. This gives the Steelers kind of control of Aaron Rodgers. Another stipulation of this, though, Aaron would only be able to sign with the Steelers once training camp begins in August. Breaking news.
Wow, rare right of first refusal tender. I've never.
Yeah. Danny Dimes just had it done with the Colts.
I wasn't gonna say that.
It's your team.
I was gonna say I'm never shocked at what the NFL does. I mean, I like this. The Steelers like, hey, you ain't about to just hold us hostage, homie.
You know your boy D. Jones about to get what's his name? He's about to get fucked. He's about to plead guilty today with LC.
Damon?
Yeah.
I saw something about Terry Rozier, but let's stay on this real quick, though, homie. Like, what are your thoughts, bro? Like, I think this is a smart move by the Steelers because we can't just sit around and not have a QB, not know what direction that we're going in. So at least with this, is in the event that you do try to leave, at least we have the first right to be able to match that. And then if we don't want to match it, cool, we go another direction. But at least it gives us the leverage to be able to kind of decide and figure out how we want to move. And then, like you said, if you want to wait till training camp, you got to sign with us anyway. So I actually like this move by the Steelers. And I want to hear what our esteemed guest, the one and only Korean Cosell, the knower of all things, the walking encyclopedia, Steve Kim. I want to hear his thoughts on this topic as well. Steve, how you doing?
Morning.
I'm trying to figure out the time, though. What time is it?
7:16 a.m.
But what day is it?
It's Tuesday.
What's the date?
It's April 28th.
When was the draft?
The other day.
In what city?
Pittsburgh.
What pick they have? 21. Now you put this on them? It's fucking too late now, dummies. Fucking Pittsburgh, man. It's crazy. I don't get it. That's why Mike Tomlin left to go fucking do radio. This shit's crazy, man. I don't get it. Welcome in, Steve.
Morning.
Did you see this? I guess breaking news here. The Steelers put on this right of first refusal tender on Aaron Rodgers, basically saying that he can accept a 10% raise off last year's salary, which will pay him about $15 million this season. And they'll also have the first right to match any offer sheet that he was signed with another team. And if he waits till training camp, then the only team he can sign with is the Steelers. This just came out.
I don't understand this. Why aren't the Steelers just saying, look, we're going to start anew. We have a new coach. We got to get a new quarterback. You have some veteran assets that still may be somewhat valuable on the open market. They're trying to be half pregnant here. I don't get it. I would have moved on from Aaron Rodgers the minute that playoff game was over.
See, the problem is when you say new coach, I think it's new to them, but it's the same with Aaron. So I think they got some sort of love marriage they wanted to get done.
But him and McCarthy, right? They're reunited, right?
Yep.
They didn't exactly see eye to eye at the end of their Green Bay run. So
but they got a Super Bowl, and now they're going to say, oh, well, we can try to run it back and one last time. I don't know, man. To me, it seems like it's crazy. The organization, again, this guy's held organizations hostage. Jets and Packers, these guys, crazy. I mean,
I would never want to be in a situation where a veteran quarterback, he makes the decision and holds all the cards. You're telling me you're coming into mini camp, you don't know who your quarterback is. Just like, okay, good luck with that.
43 he'll be. It's not like he's a spring chicken.
Right.
He's 43.
Steelers love to be mired in that 9-8 abyss. That's what they do. 9-8, 10-7, first round exit. I can see why the fans are frustrated.
Yeah.
Bailey, add this real quick. Break news with this too, Bailey, real quick. If you can get it in. That's breaking now that after what we broke earlier and Darnell read the songs and everything. It's crazy. We did the one that shows the deletion of the Spotify. So she took down Spotify now?
Oh, shoot.
Damn.
I know that piece.
Why would she do that? Is it a bunch of R. Kelly and Keith Sweat songs? Make it last forever? I mean,
well, her songs particularly, Smitty, go ahead. What were the two songs particularly that she probably sent to Vrabel?
Well, her playlist was called Turning the Page, and two of the songs on that playlist were Pump It Louder and My Love. And they got sent to a guy named Mike, and they're saying that they think it was Mike Vrabel after his 4 losses. Yes.
Damn near my playlist. But anyway, let's dive into it, Smitty. We got John Lynch news with Steve Kim. I can't wait to talk about this. Go ahead.
John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, they were asked why they reach so much in the draft every single year. Check this out.
Board seems to deviate quite a bit from the consensus. Why are you confident with that, given your track record drafting the last few years? It seems like it leads to you making reaches.
Well, I appreciate that you think that. Depends whose consensus. We got consensus in this building. That's the consensus I care about.
I think that was one of the coolest things with this draft, just so you don't reach on somebody. Like, if there's somebody you're going to take at that spot, and your consensus or all your homework from around the league, not necessarily like Twitter or media stuff, just like things you investigate on when people are going to go. And if you know you're going to take someone you think's the best player, but you don't think they're going to go until like 15 picks later, 20 picks later, it's always a huge risk because you never find out when they're going to go if you take them there. But times that we did feel that way, like at 27, like at 30, and you're able to move back and create stuff later. I forget what it was, but we got a 6th-round pick for next year, and we don't have a 6th-round pick for next year. And we were able to still get our guy. I forget what we moved back to, whatever that was. But the guy we would have taken, we got 15 picks later, and you pick up a 6 for next year where we had a hole. Or the guy we would have taken at 7, you moved to 30, and to move to 33. And so all that stuff was really cool to get the guys that you want, but also find a way to get 8 players when you only had 6 bullets. Also gain a draft pick for next year, which sometimes you trade before the trade deadline, like I think we have in the last couple of years. So it was just, and to get these guys that we had, it was really neat.
Yeah. The bottom line is you two are both overrated, number one. Number two, I'm with the coaches here, Steve. I'm going to side with the coaches and the GM on this particular front. Here's why. Because what happens is the Twitter gurus out there have no fucking idea what they're talking about. And I say it every day. I address the crowd and the fans on Twitter that know nothing, and they think Mina Kimes knows football and all that shit, right? That's number one. So I'm always going to say, shut the fuck up, make me a sandwich, show me your resume. They never can do it. And they don't have a fucking clue what these guys are looking at in the draft or fucking what their needs are based on the salary cap, based on their roster depth, based on who's going to sign, who's not. They just signed Trent Williams to an extent. All this shit, they have no fucking idea how this thing works. So I'm going to side with these two, but I also think they're both shitty. So, like, this just is what it is, right? But they're absolutely right with what they're talking about right here, though.
They're 100% right, and they're not shitty. They're two of the best in the game. The Niners have been loaded year after year after year. Shanahan has, massaged their team, has won has built it to be in the way that he wants it to be. They won a lot of games, been to multiple Super Bowls, been a play away from winning multiple Super Bowls. So I get they haven't won the big one, but to say that they're shitty is idiotic to say that. I agree with them 100% on this topic, though. Yeah, like, everybody got to stay in their lane. Like, I get the journalists trying to go viral and trying to get a storyline, but you can't tell the GM and coach that they're reaching.
Hey, Steve, was Trey Lance a reach or Trey Lance worked out? It was a great get.
Well, I think that proves the point, though, because here, look, Coach, I'm with you. The draft board and what they need specifically to their system may be completely different than Mel Kiper, Todd McShay, all of them have. I get it. But if you look at the actual data the last 3-4 years, and Warren Sharp, who I respect, very analytical, very detailed, he actually did a breakdown of the last 3-4 Niner drafts. Take away Brock Purdy, striking out more than Rob Deere and Dave Kingman in their prime. A lot of whiffs, guys. And so, again, I actually think giving draft day grades the day after it happens is silly. You got to actually give those grades 4 years from now.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, when I read Warren Sharp's article and he's detailing every pick and the production and compared to where they were drafted and what was the consensus, it's not good.
They keep winning, though.
Smitty, here's my take on to defend my take as far as being overrated. They lead the league in injuries, it seems like every year, whether that's the radiation plant bombing Iran or whatever they have sitting there in their practice facility, the missile launch or whatever they have there, the nuclear facility. We don't know, right? If that's causing brainwaves dysfunction or whatever, or these guys all, retardation. We don't know, right? Cancer. So what's happening there is something totally different. We broke that story, by the way. So other than that, what do they lack, Smitty? When they get injured, what happens? They don't have depth. And do you know what the Rams have when they get injured? And the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles have, and the Kansas City Chiefs when they get injured? They have good backups that end up getting contracts because they show who they are. And that's because the draft won. Nakua getting drafted where? Verse where? Look at the Seattle Seahawks and Snyder, what he's done. Look what Roseman does every year with that roster. That he grows depth with hit picks in later rounds. These guys have missed over and over and over and over. They traded up to get Trey Lance. It literally set this franchise back about 3-4 years, dog. Like, that's just the truth.
That was awesome. That was one of the worst picks of the past decade.
And so
you miss sometimes, guys. At the end of the day,
you can't miss in the top 5, though, Smitty. You cannot miss in the top 5.
I mean, it happens all the time, though. I feel like. I mean,
right, but I'm just telling you, with what they gave up to get him, and Trey Lance, if you remember that year, Smitty did not play ball. Remember that was the COVID year. They played one showcase game in the spring, And there are a lot of questions, and I'm thinking.
Oh, you mean in college? Yeah.
I was like, ugh, I don't know about this. If you look at the Niners' history, Jerry, if you look at Bill Walsh, what he did in 85, 86, and a little bit of 87 to rebuild on the fly, and a lot of that was trading down. Now, he traded up to get Jerry Rice. That kind of worked out. But the way he conducted that 86 draft where he kept getting value for picks and going back, stacking picks, and ended up with Tim McKyer, Don Griffin, Charles Haley, Kevin Fagan, and a couple of other really good, solid players. That was a masterful job of creating value and maximizing your picks. And they hit on just about every guy. You got to hit on some of these guys. And Smitty, when you miss on a top 5 picks, that thing can set your franchise back.
When did Haley go?
The Niners have won, but they, like Coach said, they don't have a lot of depth.
When did Haley go? 5th round? 6th?
Charles Haley out of James Madison. I think he came in the 5th, 6th round. He was a middle round pick, yeah.
Because I saw like the greatest, like whatever round he was in, Bailey, if you could find out. Because Max Crosby's in that same round. There's been some like great guys and selected at that particular pick in that round. I would have to say Charles Haley is the best of all of them. Because he won all the. I mean, he's got more rings than any of them. So at the end of the day, plus what he did production wise. But there was like a pick. I believe it was like, I don't know, Smitty, find out. It's 96 overall in the 4th round. That's all right. So Max Crosby was also 96 in the 4th. There was a lot. They talked about the great 96 picks in the 4th round. I would have to say Charles Haley has the resume right now. But there's been some great picks. The Niners have missed, Smitty, on all these type of late round picks. When Bill Belichick and Willie McGinnis, when we did the draft show, literally built those teams off from the 3rd round on, not 1st to the 3rd round. Like
by the way, Belichick the last 4 or 5 years, not good. Not good.
Yeah.
He had some bad drafts. Oof.
And the Rams and the Eagles and the Seahawks recently have been hitting where? 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th round. Huge picks in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th rounds. Not their first picks. Like their early picks, you can't miss on. Like Steve said, the 5th. They're not missing on this. We'll see if 13 for the Rams this year bites them. But at the end of the day, they're not trading up. They got that pick from another team. They didn't fucking move up.
I hear you. I mean, the Niners just need to win the Super Bowl. That's what it comes down to. I'm higher on the Niners because I just look at them. They've been one of the better teams. Like with everything y'all said could be true.
Great regular season team.
These guys go out here and win 12, 13 games every year, go to NFC Championship and go to Super Bowl. So, like, whatever they're doing somehow is leading to 12 or 13 wins a season. So, like, I would like to be a part of a franchise like that. There's only one team that can win Super Bowl every year. So, like, I get it. They didn't win the big one. I get it. That's going to be the criticism. A lot of teams don't win. So, the biggest game. But if you can tell me that I got a chance every year and I'm going to win 12, 13 games with my roster, I'll take that. I'm sorry. That's where I'm at. So, like, whatever they're doing, it somehow is working. So, I don't know if it's just great coaching or what.
For the Niners is that the first Super Bowl, they had a 10-point lead with about 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, right? That was the 2019 or 18 season.
19.
And then when they played the Chiefs again, I thought they had the better team. So you can argue, and then they had the Rams dead to rights in the NFC Championship game about 3-4 years ago. 10-point lead, and Garoppolo couldn't make routine throws. They could easily have 3 Lombardis added to their tradition.
And Shanahan could have 3 or 4 if he didn't fuck it off as a play call in Atlanta.
Sometimes sometimes you're going against like think about the people that you're saying that they lost against though, right? So like Patrick Mahomes is that guy in this era. It is what it is. Like this guy, the guy until last year has been nothing less than the AFC Championship in his entire career. That's insane. So like I get what you're saying. You had him dead to rights, but sometimes in the 90s you had to face Jordan. Sorry, Karl Malone. You should have had a couple rings, but sometimes you go against the guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Those guys weren't better than Jordan. They weren't better than the Bulls. There's a difference.
I'm saying when you're going to, you can say your team is better, but I do think in football for quarterback. If I'm going against Brady, if I'm going against Mahomes, I'm going against these guys.
The Bulls were the best
team better
one of those years. I don't believe that the Niners weren't. At least in one of those Super Bowl years or years that we talk about, they were the best team. I thought that, and they didn't win it. Guys, going back to Shanahan and that Super Bowl, that 28-3, All Shanahan has to do in that drive when Julio Jones makes one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history. I remember watching that game. Said you're up by a touchdown, I think 8, right, 7 or 8, and Julio Jones gets you with the. I'm just thinking to myself, a high school coach would have known. I can call 3 quarterback dives or sneaks, set up a field goal. I go up and this guy's throwing the ball. I go, Kyle, I know you're smarter than us. You just outsmarted your. That's the worst bit of play calling I've ever seen from a situational standpoint in my life.
And I know what's his name. The head coach at the time took the blame and stuff, but he did say, hey, I let Kyle call the O. I don't mess with the O.
But coach, isn't that the head coach's job? Hey, we're running 3 times here, asshole.
Hell yeah.
So I mean that's your job to be the CEO, right?
Hey, when I was a young OC, Smitty, I was a young OC. I had an OG legendary coach that's in the Hall of Fame. JB, draw. Run fucking draw right now. Yes, sir. I'm just saying, I didn't want to run fucking draw, but guess what? Guess what he did? Fucking move the sticks, or it allowed us a better field position. We didn't turn it over and do stupid shit. Later in life, I found out trying to get fancy on 3rd and long and run plays, sack, fumble, bruh.
Right.
Run draw, homie. Get out of there, or maybe break it. Who knows? But that's true. Dan Quinn should have said, "Hey, Shanahan, fucking run draw," because the game would have been over. It's real shit.
One of Bill Parcells' greatest moments was Phil Simms. Simms tells a story. He's mouthing off, saying, "Hey, we should run this. We should run it." And Parcells goes, "Hey, Simms, shut the fuck up. I'll run the offense, okay?" And Simms says, "Okay, that's it. That's your job as head coach." Dan Quinn, I hope you learned your lesson. If you're ever in that situation again, up by 8, less than 4 minutes to go, you're in field goal range. You tell your coordinator, I'm going to take this right now. If you get me out of field goal position, because I don't care if the kick is made or not, that's not on you. You just give me your headset right now. So be very careful what you call these next 3 downs. Don't get me out of field goal range. It's really that simple.
Nah, no doubt.
That's football for you. Never know what happen. I hear you.
Former
Eagles O-line coach Jeff Stoutland was talking about on what went wrong in 2025. Take a listen.
Last year, just in general, what was the reason for the struggles in your mind? I don't know. What went wrong last season with the Birds?
Well, I think anytime things don't go well, and I don't want to sound like I'm on like in an interview but it's the truth. It's execution, and it's calling the right play at the right time and not running bad plays into bad defenses. Yeah. I mean, it ain't that hard. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and make up all these. That's pretty much it.
He kind of is he calling out the OC, the DC? What's going on right here?
First of all, salute to Jeff Stoutland, one of the best offensive line coaches in the league. Great run at the University of Miami. To be fair, guys, the offensive line that blew out the Chiefs in that Super Bowl a couple of years ago, it was not the same last year. They lost some pieces. So the construction left to right was different. You know what he didn't say, though, Coach? He had a quarterback that wouldn't pull the trigger on throws. That's the large part.
Smitty?
I mean, I think he's keeping it real, to an extent. I mean, he's not gonna call out. Of course, he's not gonna bring up his quarterback. That would be crazy. But I think, it almost feels like he's kind of taking a little bit of a shot though at the play calling, in my opinion. Right? I mean,
yeah.
He's saying it straight up. He said, not calling bad plays on offense at the wrong time, calling bad plays on defense at the wrong time. That's the direct shot, in my opinion, at the OC and the DC. So I don't know. I don't know if that was his intentions or not, but that's what I heard.
In modern day football, don't most quarterbacks have an option to get out of bad plays?
You should.
Right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe they just don't allow him to audible, but I know the greatness of Peyton Manning was never the 80-yard touchdown pass. This was the ability to say, okay, I'm checking out of this into that. We're going to stay ahead of the chains. Sometimes his best call was just a handoff that got 4 yards.
The day when the quarterback position was really good, Smitty, I'm going to be honest, is when the coach and others critiqued them from within and they took it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't critique a quarterback. You have to walk on eggshells. You're scared as fuck to critique a motherfucker in the profession, and they're the highest paid fucking human on earth, and we can't critique them no more. Or we're fear of getting fired. or we're fear of this, or we're fear of not getting the next job, or whatever. You used to be able to call them motherfuckers out. Just go back in the history of look at Bill Walsh and look at Denny Green and look at fucking Bill Parcells and Don Shula calling out
Belichick to Brady.
Belichick to Brady. Like, we can't even talk about the quarterback no more. We're so fucking protected, man. These motherfuckers, and they're shitty. They're fucking shitty. That's the problem. They're fucking overrated, under-delivering, fucking shitty, overpaid bitches. And they're scared. We're scared to talk about them now. Like, what makes them so fucking protected, homie? Like, I'm so tired of this shit. That's why coaches can't coach no more. That's why we have a fucking mentorship problem. That's why we have a developmental issue. Because in college, we're scared to fucking yell at them anymore because they'll enter the portal. So we're creating this when they get to the NFL. We are fucking so soft, man, when it comes to this position. It blows my mind. And I played the position, and they need to get motherfucked. Just like the fucking D tackle, just like the O lineman, just like the corner missing a fucking, don't turn his hips and blows the fucking coverage. How many times you seen the coordinator on the sideline ripping a corner in the NFL because he fucking got nosy and stuck his ass in the flat and they threw the fucking post behind him? But you can't do that with a Q. You ever see Q get, oh, it's okay. Come on, man. It's all right. He threw the second pick six. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. That's what he should be doing. Like, this is this crazy to me, man, and we're so protecting this guy. Last time I checked, I think Smitty on macro, he's taking a shot at Harbaugh. Because at the end of the day, like Steve said, Harbaugh is the one, the overall head coach, right?
For the Eagles.
Sirianni. He's taking a shot at Sirianni, in my opinion, because he's the one that hires or fires the coordinators. And he's the one that kind of was like coming in as an offensive guy or so.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of what
they've had changes at the coordinator spot, right, Smitty? Didn't the Colts hire the Eagles
coordinator?
Steichen, right? They've had some turnover.
Oh, they've had 6 coordinating changes
on the offensive side. Yeah,
on the offense.
Big year for Hurts. I think this is a very pivotal year for Hurts.
And now you're gonna lose AJ. We know that.
So, sure? Rossini's no longer working on that trade. I don't know what happens there. So, by the way, good to see the counseling worked out. Vrabel's back, man.
Is he?
He's back. Yeah, he's back at the office. It works.
So he went to shit. So have you seen the? You see the hoodie
for his wife?
You see the hoodie he bought?
Yeah, heard about it. Just show it.
Oh, you did see it. It leaked on what the hoodie said on it, but that's crazy to me. That looks like more of a Diana Rossini hoodie to me than his wife's hoodie. For me, to me, Smitty and I kind of macroed it. I think it more of what Diana would wear, like off air. You know what I mean?
And that's not what you're buying to save your marriage. That's not. That's something I buy my girl just today.
Excuse me, Smitty. Airport gift shops have some good stuff.
Man, it ain't not save your marriage good stuff.
You guys travel a lot. You guys go to a lot of airports and shit. I won't travel no more because of Hamas, but you guys travel a lot and do a lot of shit, so I get it. Huh?
You saw.
Won't say it to me, though.
Next time I see you. Teams are now officially allowed to sign free agents without it affecting the how you say it? Compensatory formula among the NFL free.
Wait. Compensatory?
Yeah. You got Deebo Samuel on here. You got Juwan Jennings. You got Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, DJ Reader. The list goes on. There's a lot of big names on this list.
Tyreek Hill.
Yes, I haven't heard him in a while.
Doesn't fit the Rams.
Doesn't fit out a 4-3.
It doesn't fit the Rams though.
I don't know. After that injury, I don't know.
If he could still bust out a 4-3, do you kick the tires on him? I know he brings
Niners should. Not the Rams. See, the problem is, Steve, a lot of people I'm hearing all over social media, the Rams are going to make a splash and get another wideout. These wideouts don't fit McVay. Their wideouts are big, physical, go get the safety in the run game, all in. They don't run fucking bubble screen to the fucking Tyreek Hill like Patrick Mahomes was safe for all those years. They throw actual routes into coverage. And they throw to the tight end, and they run boot naked and waggle. They got to have a guy that goes sells, run. Smitty, unless you know a guy on here, I don't know. I don't see one. Maybe they're not going to take another tight end, but the only wideout, Juwan Jennings would be the only wideout, in my opinion, that would fit the Rams offense. And he's not a guy like, I mean, he just.
No, but if he's going to be a third or fourth receiver, that's a rotational.
Yeah. I take Keenan Allen.
You know, I'm about to say Keenan Allen. Come on now, he's about route running. Like Keenan Allen be a good third.
And that doesn't bring you a lot of speed, though.
Yeah,
very crafty receiver.
But the Rams really don't use like that speed. They don't really use a burner. Like, I don't know. This is interesting for just the wideouts, and then AJ Brown will become available, and maybe George Pickens. We don't know. He has not signed his tenure.
Boy, that's a tough. You know what, guys? I'm telling you, and you know I'm not a fan of theirs. I don't really have an NFL team. I kind of like the Cowboys. I like the draft they had. I think Caleb Downs is the most reliable player in that first round. If you're going to say, Steve, who's the guy that's going to make 6-7 Pro Bowls out of all the guys? And I saw him live and in person. Ohio State had a loaded defense. I thought he was their best player by far. He could clean up in the alley. He could play in space. He could make plays on the ball. You can play him next to the line of scrimmage. Very high football IQ. When the Cowboys, when he dropped to 12, I was like, oh, don't overthink this, Jarrah. And he didn't. I think that's the type of guy that could solidify the back end of that defense.
Smitty and I agree, actually, to start the show, which made it a shitty show, that Pickens should probably stay put.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Like, he hadn't signed yet. Everybody thought he did by draft day. He hadn't even signed his what do you call it?
Tender.
Yeah, but what is it for? Franchise.
Franchise.
So that's not his franchise tag, and he's a shitbird. And shitbirds belong in Dallas, and that's just and that's a good thing. Dallas is the home of shitbirds. I think they need to keep them there, and I think this is a great fit for the Cowboys.
JB, isn't a lot of his effectiveness given the fact him and CeeDee Lamb are a great duo? Because I wonder, let's say he gets a lot of money, and money matters, but he's clearly the number one without a great number two. There's no CeeDee Lamb on the other side. Is he as effective? I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, he needs another guy. I mean, you saw it in Pittsburgh kind of when he didn't have that guy. So that was a shocker to me, Pittsburgh getting rid of him with Aaron Rodgers coming in.
You all right?
You all right?
Yeah. Damn.
Is he sick?
Nah, I'm gonna swallow wrong. She said.
All right. Making sure.
Oh, Steve Kerr topics, Bailey. Smitty.
Yeah, the Warriors reportedly grew tired of Steve Kerr's political activism. Kerr told New York Post that regrets Trump buffoon comment, saying, quote, but calling the president a buffoon, I kind of regret that, even though I felt it in my heart. It's better to point out positive decisions, but also American values, what's wrong with the things that he does. Steve, what's your take on this, right? I mean, obviously,
I think they got sick of not winning. I mean, the window's over. They had a great run. He did a great job of taking over Mark Jackson's foundation. I mean, we'll be honest about that. Now, I mean, Whitlock and I talked about it. Now he can work for CNN or MSNBC and spout his loony nonsense. So, but
is it official? Is he gone? Or is it official or no?
Nah.
Official yet, but if they're still winning 65 games a year and going to the NBA Finals, I think his politics fit right in with the Bay Area, doesn't it, JB? I mean,
he was revered there. He was loved there for that reason, in my opinion. Here's the problem, and not to be too political, I'll do it later on my show tonight, but the stuff he says is, and then he says, this is what's wrong with Trump's America. That's the problem right there. Because I don't remember ever trying to push for an American sitting president to be offed. Or this guy's been trying to we tried to off him 3 times in America, and these fucking anti-Americans going at our sitting president. I don't give a fuck who the president is. As an American, I'm never wishing the fucking demise of a sitting president, right or left. I don't give a fuck about what you are. You're American president. This shit is crazy, and he's done it publicly several times. Jimmy Kimmel and all these weirdos.
The biggest problem with Kurt is like he'll talk about gun control in certain instances.
And his dad was a fucking.
There are NBA cities of Philadelphia, Detroit, New Jersey, where gun violence goes on every day. He'll never talk about it there.
He don't bring it up. He don't bring it up what's happening in Oakland. He don't even bring up what's happening in Oakland. That's the
classic limousine liberal.
Yeah.
And once you stop winning, I mean, they could use it, but I don't know. I just think, to me, the Golden State Warriors understand the Curry era. Draymond Green, Clay already left. it's over. So now you got to start anew. That's the way sports works, and you turn the page.
I told Smitty last week, I said he's the greatest guy to be put on third base without ever hitting the fucking ball. Like, he was put there, and then he just has to steal home. And Smitty and I argued this, and Smitty agreed. Mark Jackson built the team, and then Kerr had to win, though. I agree there too.
I'm sorry, you go win 4 rings. I don't care what y'all say.
You had to get it done, but I also, you had to get it done. But I also brought up, never been a coach ever. Luke Walton going 39-4 as a sit-in. And it's like, come on, the Jimmys and Joes actually worked there
in the regular season. Yeah, did he go finish and win a ring? You're talking about regular season right now.
Yeah, but Kirk came back.
You just argue with me about Shanahan regular season, right?
Kirk came back.
No win ring. I know. I'm saying, I'm not about to sit here and praise off a regular season stretch in which the foundation of that particular. He literally took exactly what Steve Kerr system had and just kept doing it.
Let me give you more context.
Plays Mark Jackson. He switched things up, especially on the offensive side. There's videos of Steph praising both coaches, but saying, "Hey, Mark Jackson kind of helped us solidify our defensive strategy." But offensively, Steve Kerr came in and changed a lot of things that really helped us become that explosive offense. So, I love Mark Jackson, but this team got better with Steve Kerr as well.
My point is though, this is the Sharon Moore scenario. When he filled in for Jim Harbaugh's team, a loaded team, did he lose?
He won, or what was his record? Yeah, he won.
He didn't lose, Smitty. They didn't lose that year. They won the Natty. He didn't lose because he didn't have to do shit, just like Steve Kerr did.
He won 4 rings, though. What are you talking about? If Steve came in and won 1, then I hear you.
I get all that. What I'm saying is there was a guy that never coached, put in as a head coach, and Luke Walton, and he goes 39-4. My point is, they had a built-in structure. It was a set deal. Me and you could have went in there. I'm just telling you. So the guy had a team.
Who created the built-in structure?
That's what I'm saying.
Steve Kerr.
This got me thinking, guys. Do you think Steve Kerr will one day admit me taking over for Mark Jackson truly is white privilege? It's got me thinking. Good timing, Bailey.
He needs to. Fucking Steve Kerr got fucking.
Y'all just don't like him because of what he says politically, but I can separate. Y'all gotta be able to separate what he is. He's an all-time coach.
Hey,
y'all are insane.
Hold on. So if he didn't take over the team with the greatest backcourt of this generation, and maybe a possible Hall of Famer, Draymond Green, you're saying that he would have won a championship somewhere?
Let me ask you this, Steve. How many rings did they win with Mark Jackson? Go ahead.
Well, hold on.
What was Klay Thompson and Steph regarded as the greatest backcourt before Steve got there?
You don't believe the starting point matters?
What are we talking about?
You don't think the starting point matters? That where Mark Jackson from is a little bit different than where Steve Kerr was able to inherit. You don't think there's a little bit of a difference?
Of course it matters, but we don't do this when it comes to John Gruden taking over Tony Dungy's team. We praise Phil Jackson has had 2 of the greatest fucking. He had Pippen and Jordan and Rodman, and he was Shaq and Kobe, but we call him the great. Of course it takes Jimmy's and Joe, but it still takes a great coach to be able to put all that together to make sure it worked for the betterment of the team. How many great rosters have we seen that went out there and lost?
I am very curious to see how many other teams, or if Kerr even wants to coach again. I am actually curious to see that.
Smitty, let me ask you. We defend this all the time, and we talk about this all the time. Okay. I think, Steve, you can call us what you want, right? Fair custo is what you can have at the end of the day. I've seen literally Steve go and say he watched so-and-so Netflix documentary or whatever, but disagrees completely with his politics or whatever he says. I still watch De Niro and Pacino.
Steve just admitted, unless I heard him wrong, that he's a little biased because he doesn't like his politics.
Yeah, but
I don't think I'm biased. I think, again, I kind of... He's an effective coach, but I think the issue with him is you can't pretend to be someone that really cares about America and overlook a lot of the things that he does on a consistent basis. He wouldn't go out to the streets of San Francisco right now. He's your classic limousine liberal. With that being said, has he done a good job? Yes. But did he get a great launching pad taking over for Mark Jackson? I think that's undeniable. Really?
Yeah, two things can be true, but again,
there's a lot of things.
I'm not gonna sit here and say any coach comes there and wins 4 rings and goes to 5 or 6 championships. I'm sorry, I just can't just throw.
Well, then he also had a good version of Durant. I mean, that raises your IQ as a coach by another 50 points.
Yeah, but he also won a ring before Durant and then won a ring after Durant when the Warriors were older and beat a young Celtics team with Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, all these cats. You guys say Draymond Green is not a Hall of Famer. JB shits on him all the time, but then use him for the argument for this.
Well, I've never said he isn't a Hall of Famer.
JB does all the time. So I'm just saying, like, again. Just I always tell JB, be consistent. I'm surprised JB's even doing this. JB's always pro coach and how important coaches are in order for a team to win, regardless of the players on there. So the fact that you're going against him lets me know, at least on the JB side, there's a little inkling of like undertone of bias underneath what you're saying. 4 rings.
Yeah, I get it, but I have to say, okay, before what was he, and then after what would he be? You have to ask that as a coach evaluating another coach. So Phil Jackson won in Chicago. He went to LA and did what? The same fucking thing.
Yeah.
So Steve Kerr before Golden State did what?
He was an assistant coach, I think, under Popovich for the Spurs. I'm pretty sure he won a ring as an assistant there. I get not a head coach, but I'm saying another all-time great coach. He was coaching underneath. He also won as a player. Like Steve Kerr, just a winner.
So what I'm saying is he inherited a situation, and then if I look at what he would do at another place, and I say, would he do the same thing? You always have to ask that, Smitty. That's just what coaching profession is. We see guys get evaluated every day. We critique guys every day. Would he do this? And if he wasn't in New England? Like, we do this every day. I don't understand what to do. Why does this guy get a pass? If I'm biased, why does this guy get a pass for your bias?
Smitty, let me break it down to you like this. And Coach jokes about it all the time. Larry Coker. I think he was a terrible coach. He won a national title, came this close to winning 2.
Best ever, Miami.
He could not get a job after Miami. He had to wait 5 years to go to UTSA, which was an expansion college program.
I understand that example.
Does that mean? Oh, well, he's better than Butch Davis, who built the thing. I tell you one thing: 15 out of 10 times you said, Steve, who's going to lead your program for the next decade at their peak? Paul Hilton Davis or Larry Coker? That's a rhetorical question. It truly is.
Smitty, we had this conversation.
I respect that, but I told you, I think that's apples and oranges. Again, if Steve Kerr went out there and won 1 ring, that's a great argument. He won 4, guys.
That's a testament to Steph Curry.
Listen, I'm not saying he didn't win. What I'm saying is,
crazy.
We did this comparison though with Shaun Moore. He inherited Harbaugh. No. Wait up though. We had this. Listen to what I'm saying. When there were job openings, and there were big time job openings, everybody wanted Michigan. Nobody wanted their head coach though. That is a real thing, Smitty.
Well, they really don't want him now.
You got to compare people that's not on Steve Kerr's level. Respectfully.
No, I'm comparing the context.
But it's just a bad comparison, though.
No, it's not, because Michigan had the best roster in football.
If Steve Kerr wants to continue coaching, I guarantee he's getting job offers.
I agree with. I'd love to see it.
I agree. He's going to get a job offer.
You sound crazy.
He's going to get a job offer.
Hey, guys, by the way, about Shaun Moore. This Paige Shiver, if this skeezer don't shut the hell.
Oh man, Shaun King called her out for dressing different.
Hey, I haven't heard the word skeezer in a long time.
That's like the nice version of like what I say.
No, but you are a co-conspirator. You home wrecking hoe. You hussy. You vixen. You and your big apple head.
I don't know. I think they was all in on it together.
They were co-conspirators.
But I'm saying the wife too, though.
Well, maybe.
The white mom.
When she said, he got me pregnant, what did he do? Shoot a dart in your ass? That doesn't just happen by... Yeah, come on. God, pissed me off. Anyway, go blue. Go blue.
You know Steve is pissed when he start like...
Skeezer.
Damn near cussing, like just saying like words like
damn near.
Family show. It's a family show here. I gotta keep it clean.
You're getting ready for one. You're on Whitlock. So the second.
Hey, by the way, Saturday Boxing Palooza.
Who's on? Is like a decent card?
Oh, no. I like it. A lot of Mexicans. Orale. Orale.
Yeah, so we got to try to get Ruben to take off work.
Going to be Benavidez against Zurdo Ramirez, Jose Armando Resendez against Jaime Munguia, Oscar Duarte. Oh, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time here, fellas.
Patreon.
We'll tell you all about it. We'll tell you all about it.
We'll do a Kim Palooza.
You're probably hanging out in Sedona, right?
Oh, man.
Helping your wife walk over rocks.
I'm Beyonce.
Help you over the rocks. You still believe the rocks theory?
Yes,
I do believe that particular situation is correct. I think he was in that picture, I'm telling y'all, he was helping her, guide her across. Nobody just holds hands like that, y'all.
Interlocked.
It was a rocky it's a rocky surface.
Oh, you can't hold her hand like that. That motherfucker
Hold on, do that again, JB.
Like,
ain't nobody holding my hand like
a man. You grab a woman's hand, like, come on,
come on,
like this, like, come on over, sweetie.
Hey, fellas, before
hey, girl, I just met you.
Right. I mean, there's a way to do it, like there's but the angle of the wrist and the palm. Oh, red
Smitty,
flag.
what do we do? What do we do when
flag.
dogs? What do we do when dogs are coming hard at us? What's the difference? Put your hands out, get low. I mean, same shit. Go ahead, Smitty.
Anyway, guys, last thing. What is Uncle Kimster been counseling these young athletes for the last 3 years, guys, about gambling? Don't do it at all. And I don't care about the NCAA and all these apps. I don't care. You're right. But that I've said it. There's no upside to athletes even putting on $1 on a parlay card, even being part of a bingo game. There's no upside. And now Brendan Sorsby is going to learn the hard way. And I heard the red flag is he put $1 million on Miami to win the national championship. That was a tip, but I'm with you. You're going to cash in, though. Going to cash in. Good bet.
Crazy. You're taking the money that the school gave you. Steve, I just think that's the beginning of tip of the iceberg. I think they actually maybe have approached this cat and said, hey, you got to take the bullet on this. You're out. Because if not, I believe they're going to investigate everybody. I think they're going to find fucking thousands. Like
go back to the 1950s, JB. There's been point shaving scandals for years, and there was the New York City basketball betting scandal that took place with all the games at the Garden, Boston College in the early 80s, Arizona State. I remember watching that team with Stephen Headache Smith, Dwayne Fontana, Mario. I mean, that team should have been a Sweet 16 team. And I remember watching games going, wow, they're having a bad shooting night. Yeah, little did I know. Tulane, when they had Hot Rod Williams, I don't think he was involved, but that team was implicated. So now you add the element of NIL money and then access to betting. What do you think is going to happen here, guys?
Yeah.
Where do you think this leads? So Sorsby, you should have listened to Uncle Kimster. Guys, stay away from the betting. And for Darian Mensah, scrub everything you've ever done just in case. We can't screw this up. Big year ahead of us. So,
and by the way, before you go, that segment was brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you use promo code Coach JB.
Yes, we can use it. We can use it.
Hey,
we bet our asses off here. That's what we do.
Is that a real story that what's his name fucking flew to Texas Tech to visit after this happened from Oregon or no?
That's I think you fell for another one. You got wettled. You got wettled.
Steve, I told you, Will and Steve and I always we're the old heads. We get duped. Steve's now on top of it.
And I'm like, Eric.
Hey, Smitty got the other day, though. Smitty got actually.
Yeah,
the younger.
But
I was driving, that's why.
Weddle, there's a big difference between on 3 and no 3.
No 3.
I mean, but it's a big difference.
Sometimes your eyes, like, dyslexia, like throws you off.
But Smitty, sometimes you want to believe it.
Yeah.
It's no 3. God, dog it. It's just terrible.
It's so funny.
Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you Thursday.
Appreciate you, man.
Please. It's funny as hell because Steve's the one that says, "Whether you got fucking duped again." Like Steve, though, of all people, is the one
because Steve's more active on social media. Weddle's not on social media, so that's why Weddle's really like an old head.
Yeah,
real disciplined, like by the book,
but younger though. Yeah,
but younger in age, older in game. Oh,
we alive?
his whole internet is shut down.
No accord. You don't know what the fuck you are. One day you're Republican, you voted Trump. The next day you're a fucking Democrat. Now you're back to Democrat again? Shut up.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, homie.
There is something wrong with it. Stand on something. Fucking fall for anything. Stand for something. God damn. You haven't even got the weather right yet. What time is it?
Game time. Oof.
You told Steve, I'm a Democrat. You're fucking full of shit. Shut up. You're so fucking wishy-washy. A no-teeth having motherfucker. Be back.
We in a crazy space right now where people put their political hats on and they're like waters down the truth. You know, I cannot believe you guys are looking at Steve Kerr, one of the greatest basketball coaches of all time, and just acting like he ain't just go over here and put together and coach a dynasty and like make them dynastic. Like they were a good team for sure. I love Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson played for my Pacers. Y'all know I love, and Mark deserved a long time ago another coaching opportunity. He got blackballed, and it's pitiful that he got blackballed.
Hold on.
To say that Steve Kerr to act like 4 rings and going to 5 championships is just like anybody could do it is insane. That's an insane comment to say. I cannot believe Steve Kim and JB said that. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hold on. No, I didn't. Say it right there. I didn't even mention politics on Monday when we talked about him. I said he won. I never mentioned that. I told you specifically. I can separate the two.
You saying it, but
I still listen to R. Kelly. I still watch Robert De Niro. I don't believe in their fucking politics. I don't believe that he pissed on a little kid and all that. I piss on bitches, but not a little baby.
But so you don't know R. Kelly politics. Only thing you know R. Kelly is that he pissed on girls and he freaky, and that don't affect you that much. But the Trump shit, that's
still a little kid.
That should affect motherfuckers.
No, who?
This Trump shit is like the most divisive. Like these last few years, Trump, Biden, left, right. This is the most divisive topic of any other topic.
Oh yeah, but because you can't have conversation with a left wing liberal,
and you can't have conversation with a right wing conservative. Like what I'm saying is both sides feel the same way about each other. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no doubt. The division's real. Here's the issue. At least you can have a grown man conversation with one of the parties and actually disagree with your own party, like the Republicans are doing right now. You mention it all the time. They're turning on Trump. The left cannot do that, Smitty. Keep it 1,000. They go crazy and start yelling with a fucking nose ring and a pink fucking hairdo, and they act and they say, "Call me a giraffe."
You always go like the craziest example of who you think
they
is
are.
that. Most people are just like motherfuckers like me.
They are. No, they're not.
Most of them are rare people like me, homie. It's not all this pink hair and nose ring. Yes, you have those outliers. Just like on the far right, you have the people outside in Indiana walking around with the fucking cone-shaped outfits we saw last summer. But that's not a representation of all the rights. So all I'm saying is, let's stop going to the outliers on both sides and look at the base, the main people on both sides. It's a lot of regular everyday people, homie.
But Smitty, why aren't we protesting?
I don't know, homie. What the fuck you mean?
What do you mean? Because we're not a bunch of weirdos paid
y'all not protesting because y'all getting what y'all want. Y'all not protesting. Y'all got y'all main man, your commander.
Hold up, homie. Hold up.
You got nothing to protest about.
A brother stabbed a white bitch on a train and killed her, homie, and didn't even face trial. Why are we fucking protesting, homie?
Let's go with that shit. Go start it. Go start it. Go lead it. Go lead it, homie. Go lead it.
You lead.
We don't protest every fucking little thing that happens 24/7, homie.
Yeah, you do.
You don't. You don't, homie. Shit happens every day, B. Somebody getting murdered right now.
I'll see you later.
Get out your feelings, homie. I'll see y'all in 3 minutes if I decide to come back. Y'all pissing me off.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. What's going on here?
I was gonna send this to you last night, and I stopped, and now I'm not sending this to you. You know what's crazy about this is he's good as hell. That's what makes it like, damn. He like kicking he's destroying them. No, his vertical is in. Look at how high he's jumping. The vertical's crazy. The power in the spike is insane. I would be so mad. I would be so frustrated if I was like the other team because there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. He's showing off and showing out. He's balling.
Is it AI?
I think it gotta be.
Please let it be.
I say it is. I really don't know. It's so AI's getting so good. Let me see. I'm trying to look and see if anything stands out. There's like a number or something that's weird. I don't know, man. But just the way that like
the way he turned AI video I've seen. Then
the way he turned right there. The way he turns at the net. That's the part that's like alarming for me. But he's a hell of an athlete, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's killing it. His vertical's crazy.
But you probably would be a hell of an athlete. You get your asshole ripped open every night. Here's the thing I gotta figure out.
Get your what ripped out, homie? You got what ripped out? Go ahead, man.
Fuck, dude. Listen. What's more frustrating? Oh, homie, I'm crying.
Don't cry. I mean, we don't like that.
That one hit different. Who's more frustrating? The opponent getting just absolutely ran through like this guy gets ran through at night, or his teammates who the guy goes up to and does that gay hug? And how frustrating are you as a teammate? Because you're winning, this guy's balling, and this guy's coming up to us flamboyantly.
He's our best player. Like, it's a lot of
and hugging me. Who's the more frustrated unit? The opponent or your own teammates right here?
They say winning cures all. So, like, I gotta go with the opponent because, like,
right there, that
it's the turn, right? I think it's the opponent because
right here. Watch this. Watch this hug. Watch this hug right there. That
it was when it was like his wrist went like this when he hugged. It went like that kind of that motion. I think it's the opponent though, because you know when they go back to their school, all they homies and stuff that y'all let so and so beat you like that, homie. Like they talking crazy in the group chat.
You know where that is, of course.
Where?
Cali.
Oh, for real? What school?
UC Irvine.
That's your hood, homie. You don't see that. See, as much you talk about
the name of their school. You know the name of their mascot?
What?
Anteaters.
AE? AE?
Anteaters. AE.
That's the initials?
No, that's the real shit. If you pull it up, baby, pull up the fucking I know. They used to be real good. Fucking Dan Mulligan was the head coach. They played. Tom Tolbert went there before he went to Arizona back in the 80s. UC Irvine was really good. Them in Long Beach State. Yeah, man. Fucking Anteaters. AEs.
Oh, we got an update, though. So they're at UC Irvine. But I think he plays.
Okay, I didn't think Irvine was red.
Got you.
Well, they are red, I guess. They're white and red. So
his jersey say C-Sun on it.
Oh, Cal State Northridge.
Mm-hmm.
C-Sun. Cal State University
North. So it's still Cali regardless.
Yeah. How many?
Is that worse almost?
It makes sense. The Valley.
Okay.
You know, there's huge donors there, right?
Who?
There's 6 buildings named after our friends at C-Sun.
Our friends?
Pump Brothers.
I knew you were gonna say that. What? Oh, that's probably he gonna probably be at the Pump Brothers event then. If that's the case. The one
the Pump's mom is like huge. The Pump, they got the Pump. I think Pump Library, Pump. You pull it up.
You keep saying Pump, homie. You keep saying Pump a lot.
We are back in the building. Smitty quit. Oh, that's what Smitty. Oh, this motherfucker. Now, I know when you do shit out of spite and when you do it for your own nutritional needs, and you don't need to eat right now.
I'm starving.
You're doing it. You already ate. You've ate at every break.
I had a banana.
I get to see the real film behind. I mean, they can't see. I saw you eating all this the whole time, homie. So now you're doing it.
Banana. I'm starving, bro.
You're doing it in spite of me cooking you on the last segment.
I'm getting ready for a workout. That's why. Something you don't know about.
I do. I'm doing what do you call burpees up and down. Boom, one. I do 30.
That's my real workouts, homie. That's a warm up. What you do for your workout is my warm up. Get my blood flowing.
I'm 50.
Okay, homie. We in LA. You know how many 50-year-olds look like 25-year-olds out here? Ripped up in shape.
They take marathon. They take the fucking thing that's killing everybody. What's it? Pazinic. Homie, I don't do that. Pozimpic or Pozimnik. I don't do
Ozempic.
I don't do that shit, homie. This show is powered by Underdog, Smitty. And we're going to do a segment here in a minute. But let's dive into
my amazing owner of my team and CEO, Carly Ursula Gordon, on her draft call with running back Seth McGowan. Check this out.
Prove everyone that they're wrong.
What?
Yeah, you ready to prove everyone that they're wrong?
What?
Are you ready to prove everyone that they're fucking wrong?
Hold on. She said fucking?
Yeah.
Let me hear it again.
Yeah, you ready to prove everyone that they're wrong?
Yeah. That's my owner right there. She ain't out here with them trying to be PC, trying to talk. Nah, prove to everybody that they fucking wrong. She's trying to win. There are certain women that just grew up in it, in the business, shout out to Seth McGowan, JUCO product. There you go, Alan. You're back on my good grace for now. I don't trust you ever again, though.
That has nothing to do with her, though.
But she's drafting them. She's giving the JUCO product a chance, homie. What are you talking about? She sees it. She wants to win, homie. I'm telling you. There's certain women who just grew up under their daddies and they saw it and they've been around the sport and they in love with it. Same thing with Jenny Buss. Like they just around it their whole life from beginning to end. They love it. They love it. She want to win, homie. That's what I like about her. Say what you want. Clown her. JB gonna say something disrespectful, I'm sure, in a few minutes. She a woman. All this, she dressed this way, whatever. She wants to win, and I love it. She takes chances. I love it. The Sauce Gardner trade, I still love it. We got to see it. We got to see it through. We got to see it when all chips are on the table, everybody's healthy, DJ's healthy, everybody get a full season. We got to see it all the way through. I like somebody who takes chances, homie. Go for it on fourth down sometimes. I want to see that. Like, go take a chance. Don't be scary. We play to win the game, not to lose. That's where I'm at, homie. I like this.
Would you take diet advice from Keith Smith? Go.
Probably not. He wouldn't be my go-to.
Okay, thank you. Let's play a game. Would you take financial advice from a fucking bank robber?
From a bank robber?
Huh?
For the game purposes, I'll say no. But
would you take relationship advice from a fucking person that's been divorced 5 fucking times?
Yes.
Really?
Because they know what not to do.
Yeah, several times. Would you take leadership advice from someone who's never led anything?
You're using some bad examples. I'm going to say no to help you out, but.
Would you take accountability advice from someone who fucking blames everyone else?
No.
Would you take parenting advice from someone who doesn't raise their own kids?
No.
Then don't listen to me. Would you take discipline advice from someone who quits on every fucking day?
Hold on. Wait, what the fuck just happened? I didn't catch what you say. Oh, no. He said, would you take parenting advice from someone who don't raise their own kids? I said no. JB did proceed to say, well, don't listen to me. I didn't catch it at first. It hit me later. You didn't. You don't raise your kid. You ain't take care of your daughter, homie. That's real. Hey, that's real though, homie. I'm not gonna listen to you. That's why you say something about parents, and I don't be listening, homie.
Thank you,
that's
homie.
real.
Dummy.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
I told
stupid.
you, homie. I'm telling you, homie. I'm just making shit up. Would you take championship advice from someone who's never fucking won a championship?
No, homie.
Would you take street advice from someone who's never been outside the suburbs?
That's all. Listen to you.
Would you take quarterback advice from a D lineman?
Probably not.
But you'll take advice from football people on a football topic from a broad wearing a flower dress. Make it make sense, homie. Miss me with this dumb shit. Stop. You got to stop the nonsense. You got to stop and just say, listen, lady, Mavis, lady, you never played.
He's the owner.
Stop.
He's the owner.
Give a fuck. God damn.
It's her team.
Let it be her team. Get
You
up in
know
the
what
booth.
I'm saying? Like, this her shit.
Get up in the booth. Shut the fuck up.
This her shit.
Get up in the booth.
That's like me telling you what to do with your house.
I mean, you realize what you're listening to.
That's like me telling you not to invite the big booty bitches over there that's not in the hot tub. Like, it's your house.
But what I'm saying is,
That's weird. That's crazy.
You are acting like, no, we would have fucked the lady because she owns, right? She owns the team. We want to fuck. I fuck. But here's the end of the day. I'm not listening to you about football. Like, you see what I'm saying? We got to stop. We got to call it for what it is, homie.
Every owner talks like they talk to the player, homie. At some point, they pass. All right, here you go. GM right here. Okay, here you go. Here's the owner. Okay, here you go. Head coach. Like, that's the normal thing. You ain't said nothing about none of the other owners who ain't never touched the football.
Smitty, owners.
Is an issue.
Hey,
No, fuck that. What about the owners who ain't touched the football before?
Smitty, show me the owners that get on draft day and talk
What
to
about
the
the owners who ain't touched the football before, homie?
Show me another owner. Give me another video of another owner talking to players.
Was it off the blank? I just saw one day one.
Owners don't talk to players until they show up on campus the next day after the draft, homie.
Every team do it differently. Every team do it differently, homie. Stop it.
Homie, she's not the fucking owner. You didn't see. You seen the GM and the head coach.
Man, I saw a crying. A guy was crying. He talked to the owner, the GM, the head coach. I'm trying to remember who the fuck it was. You're wrong though. I'm telling you that right now.
There's so many crybaby bitches nowadays. Fuck. I mean, I saw so many goddamn crybabies. Shut the fuck up and get ready.
I love seeing it, homie.
You know,
I love seeing it. I love seeing it.
You know what you also love? You love when they retire in 2 years. Like a fucking soft pussy. Because they do. I mean, soft pussy. They'll cry. It's all an act, homie. They already got the money. They got money from NIL. They don't even know. Fuck. They don't even have a desire to play no more.
Bro, you never cared about anything in your life, bro. You're miserable. I would hate being you.
Have you seen the Dylan Brooks? Have you seen the Dylan Brooks stare down of to enter the game every day? Have you seen how he stands there with the refs come out with Scott Foster and all this, and he just stands there?
Back in the day, he still do it?
He still do it. Yeah, he did it this whole series. There's a new video or picture, Bailey. When you get a time to get those two things, no rush. There's a new picture of him staring down people too. It's crazy. He's staring down like a wide open space. That motherfucker is going to be the weirdest fucker in the NBA, no?
Yeah, top 5 at least.
Who's your top 5?
But he's pretty good, though.
No, he's pretty good. He's not like a fantasy guy. Like, I wouldn't pick him on fantasy because he don't really score.
He averaged like 18 points, plays hard. He's a troll, but he's like a good troll.
Yeah.
Like, I remember Patrick Beverly would be a troll. And he had about a 2-year stint, like, defensively, where he was like, okay, he is one of the better on-ball defenders. But Patrick Beverly wasn't that good offensively really at all in the NBA, I would say. But Dylan Brooks actually got, like, a little decent bag to him, knocked down a 3. Like he averaged about 18 points. So, like, he's a little different.
This is a new video we have him staring staring down Cancun. That thing got fucking swept. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You got swept. Now stare down the beach, bitch. God damn, he's a weirdo motherfucker, man.
You won't call him that to his face.
I'm not a LeBron. Shit. I'm not a LeBron guy, but this motherfucker, man, he's worse than Lance Stevenson was.
That's my guy, though.
But you know what I'm saying? The blow in the ear, the weird.
Lance was like funny with it, though. His shit
that weird shit he was doing.
That was one of the best series, though. That Pacers and Heat.
Yeah.
I was in that when that was going on, homie. And like that shit, it was just exciting. That was prime Paul George. You had Roy Hibbert, Lance. You had some dogs over there, homie. Dead homies. You gotta stop calling dudes bitches though, for real. Unless you really mean it.
I mean it. Why'd you think of that?
What?
Just like out of nowhere, like you gotta stop calling dudes bitches.
Cause you just said it and you be saying it like too loose, bro. And I'm like, come on, homie, you from the hood too.
Oh, that's exactly why I say it. Like I wouldn't say it,
but like it comes off like a keyboard warrior.
Yeah,
because like,
but I'm outside.
You wouldn't go outside and call everybody just bitches. Like when you go out to events together, you ain't just calling people just bitches out of respect. So I'm saying to keep the same respect.
They're not those people that I call bitches though.
Maybe a few of them in there,
but they don't come around me, or I'd call them a bitch. Here's the thing. What's going on here?
Who's this?
San Diego something.
Rebellion 77. Who's the old tackle for the women's league? I'm asking you. Oh, see, I was just guessing.
Huh? Center?
What about her?
I don't know.
What you thinking right now?
I don't know what's going on here.
What are you thinking though? You got that look in your eye. I know that look you're doing right now. You're trying to evaluate if you would hit or not.
I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know what the scenario is here. Like, what's going on here? Who is she?
I'm throwing me off. I don't. Is this even on the rundown, homie? I don't even know where we at. Like,
who's that nose guard though? There, go back. Who are they doubling there?
She a beast.
That motherfucking is that a woman?
They can't stop her, homie.
No, are they double team? So this is the broad we're
all
looking
women's
at.
League. Yes,
that's a nose guard female. Is that
real nose? Yeah, Vince Wilfork for the lady.
She has Chester McLaughlin gut.
They two Gardner. They got two guard. She's two gapping. Excuse me.
Holy shit!
They won the old Patriots 3-4.
Are those titties right there on the gray in the gray area?
Yeah.
No, they're not. That's not. This can't be. We can't. We gotta stop this, homie. We gotta stop the women football thing. Seriously.
See, look at you. There you go.
No,
leave them alone, bro. Leave them alone.
Oh, but her titties are in the way.
Leave them alone. Why you watching? Why? Let me ask you this, JB. Why is this on the show? Go.
Because I wanted to see why the titties are in the way.
No, but you don't support her like it.
All right, I'll be real. Like I'll fuck shit out of her. But we gotta stop playing football though. There's women out there like this that I'll fuck shit out of, but we gotta stop playing football. I mean,
will she ask you to come out, watch her play, and then afterwards
she be a fun fuck. Like she a fat bitch, but I fuck with her because she look like she fun fuck. She a little fat. I mean, she fat, but I'm saying like I just like to fuck around with her like one time, like a fuck around fuck.
A real man don't care about a little bit of little stomach on you. We grown men.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with a fat bitch, but I'm saying like
you like your woman a little bit on a bigger side. Though.
Yeah, she looked taller.
Yeah, she's tall. Like
she's tall. She tall. She cool. I fuck one time.
You can be bigger in like there's different type of big. There's some girls who's big with no shape, and there's some girls who's big but they thick too.
But I can't walk around the mall with her. This fuck, to be real, this fuck will have to be between us.
She ain't that bad. You know, like she like some trash. Like she ain't.
I'm saying this fuck will have to be between the homies.
Yeah, like she just some trash looking chick. Like she's not a bad looking woman. She just a bigger, just heavier set.
I'm just saying this will have to be between us. Let's keep moving on.
Well, she gonna watch this. She probably not gonna let you get none. And she's in San Diego too. That's right down the street. You probably could have actually got it, but she gonna see this clip, man. You gonna have.
She mixed.
Yeah, Mexican and black.
Well,
so
I think I'm going towards black white. More. I don't see the Mexican. Mexican's not gonna be that like athletic, shaped. So what?
Mexicans can't be athletic?
Not that shit, athletic shit. I mean, let's be real, homie. I got a Mexican homie. You've seen Ruben. You've seen Cisco, respectfully. You've seen these type of cats. And
anyway. I realize Paris gets a little like
offended.
with certain topics I've noticed.
What certain, like bigger broads or something?
It was like, yeah, big, like heavier set women. I noticed that Paris gets like, she take that personal. I noticed.
Why?
That. I don't know.
Paris not heavy set, is he?
I never seen her in person before.
I got this show, Smitty, is powered by Underdog. And that's the key. So
let's go through it.
Hold on, I got my gardener here.
All right, well, I'm gonna eat this. Take a bite while you doing that.
No. Yeah, let's bring it up. Smitty, Bailey, whatever your name is. Let's get let's get to brass tacks, homie. This show is powered by Underdog. Woof! The NBA playoffs are finally here. We know we're in full swing. The Underdog is the best place to get in all the action. Make sure that you understand playing on the Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like points, rebounds, steals, and more. You can get your picks right. You can win up to 5,000 times your cash. Use our promo code CoachJB and get you $50 on a $5 deposit. That's Coach JB right now. First $5, you get $50 in bonus entries. Underdog, make picks, win money. Must be 18, 19 Alabama to New England, 19 in Colorado. For some games, 21 in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Concerned with your play like Big King? Call 1-800-MY-RESET or 1-800-GAMBLER. Or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, 1-800-639-8783, or text NEXT STEP to 53342. If you're in New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY at 467-369. Sorsby, hope you listen. Let's get to brass tacks here, Smitty.
Let's get it.
Break this down.
Here we go, man. We got Jason Tatum higher than 24.5 points. The guy has been in his bag since his return. It doesn't seem like he even had an Achilles injury ever at all. The technology and science behind surgeries now is elite, and people are bouncing back from these surgeries and injuries just like that. I wish Kobe Bean Bryant had these doctors when he hurt his Achilles in year 17. We would have seen some more years of Kobe still playing at an elite level. I like this. Next up, we got Tyrese Maxey, also higher than 24.5 points. He knows he has to do this in order for them to have a living chance in hell to be able to win this game. He did not have a good game in their last showing, so he's going to come out here very aggressive, shooting at a high clip, and I expect him to have at least 30-plus points. Next up, we got Jaylen Brown higher than 26.5 points. This is the best duo in the NBA with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. These guys both go for 25-plus, it feels like every single night. I see Jaylen Brown doing that again. Next up, we got Paul George higher than 15.5 points. Again, these guys are fighting for their playoff lives. They're out here trying to show that they can actually make something happen, continue their season, keep it going, keep it flowing, keep it snowing. And I see Paul George getting 18 points. Last but not least, Derek White, last name White. That's why we're going lower than 21.5 points. Rebounds plus assists. If you get all these right, $15 in, you get $275.70. Only on Underdog where you use promo code Coach JB.
Yeah, Derek White fucked me last time, so I'm putting him under on this one. So you can go against me or go with me. Either way, you can win on Underdog.
She said I'm huge for your information. I've never seen shit like that before.
Who said that?
Paris said I'm huge, FYI. I've never heard nobody like just. Huh? I never heard nothing like that.
What do you mean? Never heard nothing like that.
We were just talking about like Wade, and I said I haven't seen her in person, and then she responded herself, and she said I'm huge, all capital letters, FYI. Like shout out to Paris for like just owning it and like loving it and loving herself and embracing it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Paris, make sure you tag old girl. Let's get this thing going, man. Dylan Brooks staring into the sunset. We got a lot going on.
Let's go into some WNBA, man. One of the best players and biggest names in the sport, Paige Becker, opened up her media day availability with remarks about Azzy Flood.
We're not doing that. We're going to show Russell Wilson. And what's going on here?
This is Russell Wilson pulled up to the Savannah Bananas game. And
fuck WNBA. Yeah, go ahead.
And did a little play a little baseball. I mean, this guy here we know was a guy.
I do WNBA no more on the show. I told
Russell Wilson got drafted, if I'm not mistaken. To the MLB. Could have played a little baseball if he wanted to. Bad boy right here. So he pulled up to Savannah Bananas, family-friendly event. People love them.
Ooh, almost broke his shit.
All the kids, everybody loves him. So yeah, I like that Russell was pulled up. He's engaging with the fans, having a good time, you know, and it's pretty dope, man. They're actually at Yankee Stadium.
Wait, that was really him?
Yeah, Yankee Stadium sold out.
And that wasn't him running.
Yes, it was.
How fucking big is he?
Russ been a little bigger the last few years. He's been playing at a bigger weight if you pay attention to him. He's stronger too, though, because he's older and he has to protect himself. So he has a little bit more of a gut for sure, but he's more of a stocky. He's in the weight room.
He's got a gut like me right now. What do you mean he's in the weight room?
I just a baggy baseball shirt.
Huh?
That's a baggy baseball shirt. Shirts can be deceiving, homie. He's swole right now. His arms and his back, he's swole right now. I wear certain stuff where I look bigger and it's not really who I am, homie.
He look like
myself right now. I'm ripped up.
Motherfucker look like a Jersey Mike's California fucking club sandwich. That motherfucker. Look at the guy in the fucking Spider-Man outfit
with the banana head.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard.
It's gay, but I'm saying look at him and then look at Russ.
Again, it's a Spider-Man fitted suit with a built-in six-pack.
You would see rolls. You would see fucking
built-in six-pack.
On his back side, on the back of him, you would see a fucking fat roll sticking out, homie. If I put a tight thing on, you're gonna see some fucking little bit of roll.
Women wear the tight thing to hold it in.
No, that's that other thing, that little fucking corset.
You had to put it on that stripper chick 2 years ago at a Super Bowl party in the bathroom. You had to undo it so she could pee.
I know, she had a clit ticker or something. Weird shit happened.
You said it was tied to her clit or something. I don't know.
Remember that she had a lock?
I don't remember. I wasn't in the room.
But she had like a lock situation on her clit. I don't know. It was a crazy situation that day.
JB, you are not the picture of health.
Fuck. I have a fundamental problem with America, man. American people, the audacity. See, I went out and lost 80 pounds in the last 2 years. And I said, I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it, right? I put my mind to it, I'm going to do it. Keith, you're in Iowa. There's more health centers and labs and 24-hour fitnesses out there, and there's a ton of fucking vitamin shops near you, and you refuse. You continue to gain weight. You continue to let your titties drop on your knees while you're taking a shit as a holding device. It blows my mind, homie. There's ample opportunity, nothing but space and opportunity to go out and lose some of that fatness. And you can lose that by starting with diet water, prunes. You can go to the store, start eating fucking prunes, man. Just start shitting, because you got to get some of that shit out. You got probably a lot of worms, because of all the fat grease. Yeah, tapeworms, because of all the fat grease and shit you eat. I could just see it built up in you. You got a lot of inflammation. You have a lot of inflammation. I could see it. It seeps through your pores in your fat face picture. I don't understand the audacity in some people. I really don't. And you're in Iowa, homie. We know per capita, Iowa has the fattest humans in the country, in the union, per capita. So Iowa has a bunch of just fucking wobble body, mostly redneck fucking backwoods nobodies. And it's a lot of fat wobble fucks. Iowa has the ugliest people that I've seen per capita just walking about. Like if you go anywhere like Moline, or you go to the fucking the fucking the casino riverboat. I mean, all I see is Keith Smiths, and it's like, goddamn, no wonder. Like, you need to take Iowa, pick it up, take that shit right over there by Iran in the Strait, and light all that shit up. And we need to get rid of all that shit at one time. And we can be better off, Smitty. I'll be real. We'd be better off 49 state union instead of 50 on this occasion. We need to get rid of Iowa. It really does serve no purpose. They don't even give us the grain and the wheat we used to get from there. So, we don't even get really what we need out of that motherfucker no more. And we can get corn in Nebraska, and fucking we get the meat in Kansas. So we don't really need Iowa. I was actually sitting there as a dead state. So, Keith, respectfully, you got to figure it out, or just go pill yourself and end the discussion altogether. So let's keep moving on, Smitty. What's next?
There's a list that came out of the ranking the healthiest and unhealthiest, like the states, like all 50, like they all got ranked. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I seen it the other day. That's what I was looking for just now. You might be surprised on some of the stuff that's on the list. But it's funny that you did that full breakdown on Iowa. It was a full like JB log, monologue, 5 minutes off the cuff, no, not written, just responding to one comment that he made saying that you're not the picture of health. That's all he said. And you went on a 5-minute rant. That's pretty impressive, homie. Le'Veon Bell exposes former Jets head coach Adam Gase doing coke in his office and being a terrible head coach. Take a listen.
About that nigga Adam Gase terrible, bro. Adam Gase terrible, bro. I'm trying to think, but we like, cause you will fast forward to that shit, bro. I don't even know if I want to say that because he did a lot of shit in that office that coaches ain't supposed to be doing. But that's why he ain't no coach. But he should never even be in the fucking.
Hold on, what he was doing in the office?
Bro, y'all know that, bro. Y'all know that white girl. Yeah, he.
Get the fuck
bro. Hey, bro. Yo, bro. Bro, I'm like, bro, I ain't just walking in the office and see my coach. We might go to practice, bro. We got practice in 28 minutes. We got walkthrough, bro. This is what you doing in here?
Yeah. You ain't see him sniff coke, bro.
My own too.
Factor Cat, you think he's just trying to be funny, or you think he really saw Adam Gase sniffing a line before team period?
No, Adam Gates fact. Now listen, here's the thing. Should he have said it, Cat? No. Like we got to stop the snitching shit on the internal moving parts of our professions.
You snitch all the time on this show. You tell it all, homie.
No, I'm not in the profession.
Certain coaches sleeping on your couch and strip club and rubbing feet and some of these stories that you have taught us all over the years that I appreciate. Thank you so much for sharing that. But you're doing the same thing that he's doing, homie. You're a content creator. You're an influencer.
No. But I'm not in the profession. There's a difference, homie. Stop.
He's not either.
Yeah, he is. He played. What do you mean? He played for the team that he's talking about.
But you're retired. He's retired.
And you never heard a real intimate setting other than what you saw on Netflix. I don't even talk about what you see on Netflix. You never seen me and a partner of mine talking, and I never told that story. I'm not going to tell you privy information. This guy's telling you what this coach did in fucking the office. That guy's cooked.
All he says is that he snorted a line. Okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
That ain't nothing. Just snoring crack.
That's cool though.
No, I mean y'all been doing it for a long time, so I'm just used to it now.
Who's y'all?
Whites. That's why it makes sense though. Like you remember his interviews. You remember Adam Gase used to have the big old eyes in the interviews. Chat. If y'all ain't never looked up Adam Gase, go Google Adam Gase interview, and you will see his eyes is like real big, like this. He looks crazy and weird. Now it makes sense because
we got too much snitching, homie. Too much snitching. That's like me. To me, it's not even snitching no more. It's really just dirty macking the homie.
But is that why is that your main focus and not that damn an NFL head coach is snorting fucking cocaine before team period?
Because we don't know if it's true or not. So
you said it was though, knowing who he is.
Yeah. I'm just because we're doing COE, we're doing a show. Here's the thing: like you and I part ways. You get a bigger deal. You go back over to with Joy and them. And I stay here, right? Me and Bailey. What happens is for me fuck what Smitty used to do on this show is that's dirty macking to me. That's not snitching. It's dirty macking the homie in the profession that we were once in together.
But you and we got a good relationship, so you wouldn't do that to me. I wouldn't do it to you.
I'm saying is this.
What was that motion right there with that hand?
I got Tourette's. What I was saying is this, homie. I'm not gonna dirty mac you though. See what I'm saying? I'm not gonna dirty mac you because you left. This is more of a dirty mac. Like I feel certain type of way.
Well, he don't like Adam though, so it's beef anyway.
But it's not it's micro. It's not macro.
Your old co-host, the upside down Coke bottle, you dissed her so many times on the show.
Oh yeah, she did me dirty. She did me wrong. though.
Okay.
Sorry, no won't be none. I've never heard
Adam
that.
Gates did him. Ding, 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 ding. Now you're macro.
No,
Adam Gates did him wrong.
Show me the
Messed up his
video.
career. Didn't utilize him properly, homie.
No, fuck all that. That's coaching. That's the profession. Again, what I'm discussing. I want to see where Adam Gates went on Adam 19's podcast and blasted this motherfucker. Stop.
He was worse than that. He messed up his career, homie.
No, he didn't. How do we know? How do you know?
Le'Veon was balling. We saw our eyes work. He was balling before. He was top 5 back before he got to the Jets, homie.
We weren't
Adam
there.
Gates fucked him.
We weren't there. Stop. Motherfucker said he fucked him. Like he was there. He like this motherfucker's a boxer now.
And he's pretty damn good at that too.
Is he?
Le'Veon is a good athlete. I remember in college, Michigan State, he was a bigger back, and he hurdled somebody who was standing straight up. I said, this dude's gonna be different. Le'Veon, bad boy, homie. Like people forget because he's like, makes all this content. And it's kind of some stuff he does is a little controversial. It's kind of silly, whatever. On that football field, Le'Veon was a bad boy. One of the most patient runners I've ever seen. Remind me a lot of my college running back Quake because you run that zone,
earthquake
zone, and he just was
the earthquake.
He would in there walk. He walking behind the line and just explode. It was crazy, homie.
Homie, did you hear about Adam 19 and WAC?
Why?
They swapped wives?
No, they didn't.
Homie,
No,
everybody been sending me that they swapped wives and they filmed it, bro.
No, they didn't.
Listen, I haven't seen the video. All I'm telling you is they're sending me the shit because the video probably is on behind the paywall. Homie, I'm telling you, bro.
Adam 19 would do it. Wack would not give up his actions, man. His
homie,
wife.
Look it up. Look it up.
No.
Hey, Pro Black Freddie Mac, look it up.
You so old, JB. Like you.
Hey, let's show the cities. Let's show the cities, Smitty.
There should be an age limit on social media. But yeah, let's show the healthiest and unhealthiest states. I think it's the states. I think it's states. And let's see if you have any surprises here. So the healthiest spot in America is New Hampshire, homie.
Makes sense. A lot of fish, a lot of seafood. You go to New Hampshire, you get a lot of frail white liberals. So that makes sense to me. Go ahead next.
And the most unhealthiest is Louisiana. That also makes sense.
Well, let's go through the list here. New Hampshire, right? It makes sense. Massachusetts kind of makes sense. Vermont, Connecticut, all makes fucking sense. Dog.
East Coast, yep.
They eat lobster, and they're not just East Coast; they're Northeast Coast, Northern East, damn near in Canada, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of fishery, a lot of healthy, probably huge. They probably have like a bunch of fucking. What do you get from? What's it called when you get from fish? Too much,
bait. Bait.
Mercury, homie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're probably high on mercury because they eat so much fish, but they trap lobster. They do all that shit up there. So not a lot of cows up there. I mean, there is, but it's more fish shit. Utah, a little bit surprising. Got a lot of Polynesians in Utah.
Vrabel out there.
Especially like Bountiful and all that. A lot of polys recruited a shit ton of them, Salt Lake. But I guess Utah makes sense. I'm trying to think, does it really make sense? Utah, maybe.
Utah healthy, homie.
Minnesota, yeah, all the Somalians, it makes sense. Washington,
that's Bailey's hood. That's Bailey's hood.
Another seaport, another fishery hub. A lot of polys up there though. Seattle area, a lot of refineries, a lot of polys in Seattle. Maryland again, back up to the northeast. Right now, I'm fighting Hawaii.
Why?
Oh, Hawaii is the most obese state in the union, and I'm fighting that. Any polys in there? Stop capping. That's cap.
Hawaii, homie. They out there surfing, homie. They out there lean. What you talking about? Waikiki?
Hawaii's.
Waikiki, homie.
Hawaii is the fattest state in the union.
Waikiki?
What? Where?
Waikiki?
What is it?
The island of Waikiki. Because her ass is the greatest. Like, come on, homie. Like, Waikiki, homie. Hawaii? What are you talking about? Waikiki.
Waikiki.
Waikiki. We saying the same thing.
That's not Waikiki. Holy fuck, homie.
How you say it? Say how I said it again.
Waikiki. It's
Can
Waikiki.
you hold it for a long time?
Waikiki. It's Waikiki. Homie, number one. Number two, it's the fattest state in the union. There's nothing but fucking Keith Smiths walking around, just abundantness of them. They're fucking. Have you been to a fucking Hawaii and ate in the fucking go to Oahu East or West or whatever, or go to the mall down there and what is it, Oahu Mall or whatever?
You ain't been there in a while, man. You ain't been to no luau, homie. They be walking and swimming all day, homie.
Hey, I've been to Hawaii fucking 20 times. I used to live there. I got
20 years though.
I got a timeshare there. It is the fucking best food ever. I mean, down there, but it's fucking rice, potato salad.
That's coconut shrimp so good down there.
Yeah, coconut shrimp fried. It's fucking fried, goddamn. What do you call it with the fucking sauce? I went to a breakfast spot, homie. It was the fattest fucking breakfast spot. Oh, everything is spam. What the fuck we talking about here, homie? It's fucking spam. Everything. Spam and rice. You want spam rice? Like what? You want spam rice?
All right, next up we got Rhode Island. I know nothing about Rhode Island.
I don't know what. To me, it should be Rhode Island 1, New Hampshire 2, Vermont 3, because I'm fighting Massachusetts a little bit, but it's still on the East Coast. Connecticut 4, Maryland 5. That's how it'd be. Maine's lobster heaven. Maine needs to be maybe.
Well, we got to keep going, homie. We got New Jersey's next, East Coast. Then you got Dion there with Colorado.
It's funny, all the East Coast on there.
East Coast healthy, homie. Then you got Maine. Shout to you said Maine. Shout to Maine.
I said Maine need to be way up top. Lobster.
Virginia though, homie. Virginia 14.
Man, not anymore. They
North Dakota, homie. I mean that makes sense. And then ain't nobody going out there outside the football team. Idaho got the potatoes. Iowa at 17, homie. Where's Keith Smith at? I have not said California yet, homie. I said Iowa at 17. Who's unhealthy now, homie?
we already know it's Cap because Hawaii's already in there.
Then you got Delaware at 18, homie. Oregon makes sense at 19.
Yeah, see, those need to be way up.
Nebraska at 20. All right. Wisconsin 21. You got Bill Belichick in them. North Carolina at 22. Followed by South Dakota at 23. And then finally, Kobe's number. California at 24. That's still not bad. Like that's still like healthy.
Where y'all at?
You got New York 25. Well, I'm getting around there. Pennsylvania at 26. Kansas, your hood, 27. Illinois at 28.
I'll see y'all.
Wyoming at 29. Florida at 30. Montana at 31. Arizona, Bailey and them at 32. Shaun Moore and them, Michigan at 33. Ohio at 34. Alaska, I thought it'd be a little higher, 35.
Yeah. A lot of, again, indigenous, like it's like Hawaii almost. A lot of Eskimos out there, even though they eat shit, their DNA's is fucked up. They're just a bunch of fat wobbles. Go ahead.
South Carolina at 36. Indiana at 37 out of the 50, homie. I'm telling y'all.
Y'all are short and fat.
We not healthy, but our food is busting.
No, it's not.
It's all comfort food.
St. Elmo's.
our chicken way better than any chicken in California. As my boy Jew Jack, born and raised here, he'll admit it. Keep going on. Georgia at 38, Missouri at 39, Texas at 40, New Mexico at 41. Okay, you second guessing that. Nevada at 42 makes sense.
The whole South is from 35 down.
Kentucky at 43, Tennessee at 44, Oklahoma at 45.
There's 16 states in the South, all right in a row.
West Virginia 46, Bama 47, Mississippi
Nevada
48.
and New Mexico thrown in there. I don't get Nevada and New Mexico thrown in there, but Vegas is the big reason for Nevada.
Come on now, all you do is smoke and drink.
Albuquerque is a big reason for New Mexico, but other than that, those states are pretty clean.
Arkansas 49 and Louisiana 50, homie. New Orleans.
I'm fighting. I think Hawaii needs to be at least 47 to 50. I think Mississippi needs to drop down. I think Mississippi's the fattest state in the union. I think Mississippi's the most unhealthy looking motherfuckers other than Iowa in the nation.
But remember, this list says healthiest and worst states to live in. So it's not just food.
That's dummy.
No, I'm saying it's not just food, though, is what I'm saying. Like, it's food, it's like smoking, it's like anything that can be like against your health.
Yeah. Especially down there in the other states. Look.
What that is, I mean.
The New Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, Illinois makes sense. Chicago should be all the way to 50 then. They smoke a motherfucker left and right. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the homie, man. He's been in a lot of movies, Boys in the Hoods, Menace Society. He's on life support.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
You saw that?
See, I sent a prayer up to him. I know his mom asked for prayers. I'm like, man, it's sad to see, man. He's been in a lot of legendary movies, like you said.
My other homie, Dave, but Dave that cuts hair. My other homie used to cut his hair, though, too. At
Menace to Society, homie. Don't Be in Menace as well. He's in both movies. Getting stumped out.
He was like,
yeah. Came back, the drive-by at the end. Killed my homie. He was trying to move out the hood, go to Atlanta with his girl. He crawled over, covered the baby up on the big wheel, got shot. One of the saddest scenes in movie history right there. I watch it every time and my eyes get watery, man. It's a typical story.
Like, breaking down like the real story.
Black man trying to leave the hood, make it out, get out of his environment, man. He's literally in the process, y'all, of moving out, going to a better spot. He got his girl. This is Jada Pickett before she started tripping. And man, dropped some old smoke, caught up to him, man.
Ready to show this. So you're breaking down the story as if it really happened, huh? The movie line?
It's like real life stuff, though. I mean, like that's real life type situations that be happening.
Chris, this motherfucker was really really happened. It's a joke, y'all. I really thought it was really happening. Have you ever seen Jamie Foxx stand up when he talk about LL in Any Given Sunday? Like,
serious, homie. Nah.
He's like, this motherfucker really serious. Like, this motherfucker was like, really thought the offensive coordinator was calling plays for this motherfucker. I mean, it's hilarious. It's called I Need Security. You got to watch this stand up.
You know they got in a real fight on that movie set, right?
He broke it down.
He punched LL first, but then L knocked his ass down the ground. They got in a real fight.
The motherfucker said you got gloss. Like,
they was taking the fight like they thought they were really football players. I mean, like
no, LL did. That's what Jamie broke it down. I mean, hey, we got a segment called "But What Do I Know?" Powered by Wooty Woo, and take a listen to this, man, because I seem to be the only one that not only called this, but also stood on business as to why this was smart. And take a listen to somebody that actually knows something. Go ahead.
If I said the Rams will regret drafting Ty Simpson in the first round, is that an overreaction?
I think it's an overreaction for right now. If this guy turns out to be a starting quarterback in the NFL, then we'll look back on this and say it was good that they took him when they did. Matthew Stafford organization, we can give the benefit of the doubt.
Mike T, what do you think of it?
I am ready to fight anybody who says this wasn't one of the greatest decisions we've seen in recent memory. You think about the Green Bay Packers going from Favre to Rodgers to Love. Those were decade-long positive decisions. And you could ask the Pittsburgh Steelers guys how easy it is to replace a franchise quarterback in Ben Roethlisberger. They're not going to be drafting very high for the foreseeable future. They're playing chess. A lot of other teams are playing checkers. And by the way, at 38 years old with a bad back, it's not inconceivable that Ty Simpson's on the field during a 17-game season. So this should pay off for a long, long time.
I mean, these are nobodies. Who are you like? These are other old whites just reiterating everything that you said, homie. They probably watch our show, saw your clip. They literally just took what you said, massaged it, added a few more nuggets to it to make it sound cleaner for TV, and said exactly what you said. I'm not about to sit here and listen to another group of people and feel like, oh, since they said it, JB must be right. When you gonna learn, homie, that I don't care about none of y'all's opinion. I'm gonna stand 10 toes on Big Smitty's opinion every single time. And what I'm telling you is this: the Rams are in win now, all y'all. The Rams are in win now mode, all y'all. The Rams are in win now, all y'all, all races. How about that? The Rams are in win now mode, and you're not telling me that this pick helped the Rams win now. Now they make some other moves or something in the offseason that can make it make sense. Okay, cool. Then we'll see. But as of right now, today, April 28th, you cannot tell me that move helped the Rams win a championship this year or next year. It did not, homie. It's a fact. Nothing to argue about.
Absolutely did. And we'll see how it pays dividends soon. But what do I know then either? It's unbelievable. Just the blasphemy that just regurgitates out of your mouth on a day-to-day basis is really unfortunate on this show, the realest show. And I'm glad you said it. You know Mike Robb, who hosts with Marshawn, right?
Yeah.
He said he knows my biggest fan.
Who?
His 16-year-old son.
Yeah, that's your market.
Huh?
That's your market.
No, but Mike Robb said, like, my son is literally your biggest fan. He's like, he said, you bullshit. You got Coach JB on your show? Like, he said he never said that about anybody. He had fucking everybody on their show. And he's like, I never heard somebody go, you got Coach JB?
I'm saying the 15 to 25-year-olds, that's like our biggest market. They love you.
Mike Robb's son, man. Shout out to Mike Robb, real one.
Shout out to Mike Robb's son for sure.
Real one. It was crazy. They kept me on for 2 hours yesterday, homie. They said there's no show like they've never had this conversation.
Yeah, because you different, homie. I told you. Shout out to you, homie.
It's about to be crazy tomorrow, I'm sure, or Thursday when they release it.
Collab with everything. It's gonna help our show grow.
I'm not collaborating now. Let's get on Brass Tacks.
Hey, start doing what I say. And by the way, we might have another little sponsor too. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna start accepting shit because you're not doing it. So
I literally accepted fucking like 8 of them, and I haven't heard shit back. Like, I want to see where the money is. Fuck all that.
Who's my biggest fan on this show? Put it in the comments. JB, I want you and I to do a competition.
Tag again.
I want to do Team Smitty versus Team JB. I want to do like a 2-week battle competition. See who can sell more shirts, right? So we'll create a shirt on your website, and whoever sells more shirts, the loser has to do some sort of punishment. We got to figure out what the punishment is, but I want to do that. Shout out to my cousin. He said, me. Hey, Keith, can you update your picture, homie? Because I'm trying to tell people you do not look that way no more. When you get a chance, update it with a newer picture and show them how you look now. Please Please do that. Thank you.
And she helps.
Well, she white and she far right, but she's a nice lady, and I respect her. Let's get some shirts made, JB.
And she helps.
The loser gotta like do something like embarrassing.
Oh, she hold her cheeks open.
The loser gotta do something embarrassing, homie. Huh?
She helps. There's a helper too. So I got one. Homie, go ahead. Her and fucking Jazzy Jazz help.
Jazzy, like she like you, but if it came down to it, she rocking with me because we black.
Mm-mm. Jazzy like white.
JB scared to do a competition.
I mean, I do whatever. I don't lose, so it don't matter.
You should do a Team Smitty with my baby picture, Team JB with your baby picture, and then see. And then have a fans post, buy the shirt, take a picture with it, tag us, and we're going to count it up and see who lose, homie.
Fuck was that?
The loser got to, like,
you feel that?
Kneel for the other person or something.
Another earthquake.
Homie, your foundation of your house is messed up. Man, man, doing an earthquake, homie. You can't keep having earthquakes like that.
What do you mean you can't have them? Look, I don't. Remember, I said I can't have them.
Homie, you done have 4 earthquakes in the last 30 minutes. Like,
yeah, we've had them out here, homie.
Go get your fucking floors checked.
What are you looking at? The quince? Are you looking at the quince thing with fucking female goddamn shit, homie? I'm not doing that.
What you talking about, homie?
The shit from what do you call it?
Yeah, homie, I saw something, homie. What I see?
What?
We are gonna do that too, by the way. Contrary to belief.
Oh yeah, well, you better get bitches to do it.
That's fine. Hold on, let me see. Yeah.
No, we're not. Stop. Fucking WNBA, homie. That's your WNBA.
No, it's men's apparel. It's home goods. It's cookware. You cook every fucking day. So now you said we're not doing this. So I don't go back to old topics. I read it. You cut me off. We went to Russell Wilson instead. So we moving on. I don't care about it.
What is this?
It don't matter what it is, homie. My wife's been sick. My wife got the flu. I got to take care of my wife tonight. So that's where I'm at with it, homie. So hurry up and finish the show.
Who's the bald motherfucker?
It's not bald. Her hair's on a ponytail. Stop it. It's Paige Beckers, homie. UConn legend. Your favorite coach of all time loves her. Coached her up. She's one of the best players in the game. Young player, big star. Her alleged girlfriend got drafted to the team, and she's basically talking about it just because the media keep bringing it up. So she gave her answer. That's what it was, homie. It was making some news yesterday. That's why it's on here, homie. Stop.
So break the news. Are they together or what'd she say?
We don't know. She said, I believe our relationship is nobody's business but our own. And She said, what we choose to share is completely up to us. That's what it comes down to. He said, we are professional at the end of the day. We hooping, and what we got going on or what we don't got going on ain't got nothing to do with what we do on this court. We here to perform and hoop. Ashley Fudd's a baller. She's a national championship winner. Paige Becker's the same. Their teammates, they're going to make that Dallas Wings team a much better ball club, and I'm excited to see how they perform together. Black and white. This is literally this is the dream for y'all, homie. They bringing people together, putting race out the picture. This is what it is, homie. So stop it.
Shout out to him, man, for wifing her up. She bad.
Shout out to who?
Huh?
It's Paige Becker. Stop, homie. Her hair's in a ponytail. That's why it looks that way. Go find another picture. This is Paige. Thank you. That's her. It's Paige Becker. Stop it.
Oh, I'm talking about the first picture.
That's her. It's the same person.
That ain't the same person.
It's the same person. Here's a ponytail. Stop
anyway, man, shout out to old boy for wifing this bad bitch up. She's bad.
Don't call Azzy no bitch and stop calling Paige a boy, homie. Her hair's in a ponytail because she's hooping. Man, I don't know how you ever was a coach, homie. I don't know how schools allowed you on campus. You an asshole.
See, you doing Le'Veon Bell shit, homie. Fucking Dirty Mac. That's crazy.
I didn't say nothing specific, homie. And you told me you done coach. I'll try to get you jobs. You don't want to coach. So I'm done with it.
Why would I coach y'all? Anyway, man,
homie. I'm almost 35 years old, homie. I'm damn near 40 years old. Stop saying y'all.
Why would I want to
I was born in 94, homie.
Why would I want to coach y'all anymore? Like I did my part, homie.
I graduated college 10 years ago. Literally. Next month will be 10 years since I left Ball State. My 10th anniversary.
I was coaching in Indy. That shit crazy.
Okay, so stop, homie. Yeah, you ain't been an Indian forever.
I was coaching better players than you at there.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Listen, I ain't got to defend myself. Check my resume. Talk to any of my coaches. Leave it at that. My teammates, my coaches, my resume speaks for itself. So
yeah, for sure.
This is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, man, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be on tonight. Patreon. Go check it out. If you didn't watch last night's show, go check it out. We'll be back tonight. I got to go get the Mexicans outside. They do in the front yard.
That's stay shooting content, homie. You sit down. Remember JB show in the morning. Then you go to Whitlock. Then you go to Marshawn Lynch.
Man, homie, yesterday was a long day. Real
political
shit.
Playbook. Like
yesterday was a long day, homie. Real shit.
Influencer.
No, because I was, and then it came through. And it was a long day, homie. To be real, I didn't get my nap in, homie.
You didn't know what to do with all that ass. She tore you up.
I didn't get my nap in, homie.
She tore you up. Yeah, I forgot you at that age where you got a nap.
Yeah, I don't nap, but I do. I wouldn't mind it.
I don't nap, but I do. Okay, so do you nap or you don't?
No, I'm saying I don't take naps, but I said I wouldn't mind doing it. I need to maybe start it, but I can't. I just can't fall asleep on me. I just can't do it.
Are you at that age where you drink milk out the carton?
No, I love milk. I've always drank milk my whole life. That's why you never see calcium deposits. You don't ever see my nails look fucking with the white dots and shit.
Milk is horrible for you. They lied to us growing up. They lied, said it makes your bones stronger. Milk is horrible for you, homie.
I told you about. Nah, that's just because you're lactose intolerant.
That dairy can cause clot. It can cause all type of. The dairy can act as a fat agent. It can stick to your vessels, homie, making it harder for blood flow. Dairy is bad for you, homie.
Who told you this?
Cheese, milk, that stuff bad for you. That's why I drink almond milk, homie, and oat milk.
Who told you this?
Almond and oat milk, homie. Don't drink that vitamin D and shit. Makes your bones stronger. That's just a lie.
First of all, homie, milk averages about 8 grams of protein per cup. Number one. So and milk is known fact to help muscle recovery. So stop. You're lying to everybody. I have a degree in kinesiology. You call me a damn near doctor. Calcium and vitamin D, both in milk, do what? Strong bones and strong teeth. And also, it carries electrolytes. It helps potassium, helps hydrate. And the convenient calories that milk possesses, Smitty, you don't realize I did studies on this because I have a degree in kinesiology. It's an easy way to add nutrition if you're active or you're trying to gain weight.
Hold on, I gotta cut you off on that, homie, because whole milk and dairy products, homie, are major sources of saturated fat, which can raise bad LDL cholesterol and increase the risk of heart disease.
Smitty, you're working out. For athletes or guys 10 years or longer out of college, you are trying to work out, are you not?
I am.
Okay, so milk is actually very, very solid for someone that's active in the community, in the gay community.
But Jason, I hate to cut you off again, but listen, what about the cancer risk concerns? Studies suggest that high consumption of dairy may be associated with a higher risk of prostate cancer. As a man, you got to get your prostate checked. You're at that age.
No,
milk
it's
can help lead
not.
to cancer.
Smitty, who told you that? ChatGPT? If you're not, Smitty, I know you know this, but I'm just telling you, if you're not lactose intolerant, you won't bloat. You won't have gas. You won't have discomfort. A lot of adults that have that shit, and then calories do add up fast if you're 50. And it can trigger, acne and inflammation in some people.
That's my point. I was going to go to inflammation, homie.
I'm not lactose intolerant,
But
homie.
milk is a common allergen causing symptoms of wheezing, hives, and digestive distress. You know that.
Smitty, if you're not lactose intolerant, homie, it's great. 12 grams per fucking sugar. Homie, it's not crazy. If milk makes you feel off, your body just don't force it. If you can tolerate it well, then it's nutrient dense. It's a solid option. If you don't tolerate it, homie, it's not worth the downside. If your goal is leading... I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I tried. I tried to keep it going. I tried to keep it going. I had a lot of good shit to say.
You said 8 grams, and I lost it, homie. The 8 grams, homie.
I'm on a roll. It's like for clean diet, it's organic. Grass-fed cows do better. It's sensitive stomach, then you don't eat lactose, then don't do it, homie. Milk's good for you, homie. So anyway, man, it's fuel, man. So, fuck, man. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tonight. Patreon member up tonight, members only. And I'll see you at 7 o'clock Pacific. And we'll be back tomorrow. Work Boot Wednesday. We got everybody joining tomorrow. Johnny, Marshawn. Oh, Marshawn wants to come on the show. Real shit. He wants to come on the show.
Let's get straight to it because, we got to do it while it's fresh on their head. Otherwise, they forget. They move on. Do it tomorrow.
I'll hit up Marshawn right now. See if we can get him on tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tonight. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.